Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the live stream. Let me go ahead and turn this down a little bit here. We got some pizza, we got some soda. We're going to be chilling out and relaxing as we live stream this big time Nationals championship because Elijah Green, the winner of YCS Charlotte, as debatable as it may be, has just gone to the top 4 with Marincess. I don't really need to do any of that while there's no viewers. But what I will do, I'm gonna rotate this. Oh, the orientation's locked. Oh, that's fine. So what I can do is that I can do this. There we go. Perfect. Arg. Raw. I'm gonna fuck listen to this guy. So let's see, Marincess is going to be in the top 4. So it's probably going to be Marincess, Adventure Punk, Flunder, and Branded. Damn. Still no viewers. In fact, I should probably put on my glasses. Put on my glasses, Batman. Oh, no viewers, but that's fine. Give me time to eat. I'll put on a damn performance when there's actually something to put on a performance about. All right, cool. Yep, top 4 up next. All right, cool. Let me pull up the stream. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the almost finals of what do you call it? Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals. I had to think about that for a second. All right, there we go. You don't see this in view, do you? If I move it that way, then you don't. Hey, there we go. Perfect. All right, cool. So we got the stream pulled up. We got our pizza that y'all probably can't see. And we're going to be chilling out here and we finna be relaxing. It's going to be a good old time. Let me move this cord on over here. Like so. Cool. I'll go ahead and cut the sound back on momentarily. And we will, no, I don't want to see myself. How do I, oh, is this the, oh, here we go. There's the live chat. That's what I want. So we have this up in one screen. I'm not really going to be able to see that any other way. All right, cool. Now we can actually begin. Hello, everybody. It's your boy Avery here, and welcome to the live stream for the Yu-Gi-Oh! North America TCG Championship 2022. And they've got the top 4 coming up very, very soon. And we're going to be sitting back, relaxing, having ourselves some pizza and soda. We're going to be chilling out and just having a good old time watching the finals live, especially, too, when the finals actually start. Top 4 is going to be interesting as well because Elijah Green, the winner of YCS Charlotte, as controversial as some people may think that to be, has just beaten Dragon Link with Marincess. So Marincess is going to be in the top 4. My prediction is that it's going to be Marincess Flunder, piloted by Pasquale Manuel, who is a big-time awesome rider over at TCG Player. He's going to be in there. A branded Despia deck is going to beat the Tenny SWORDSOUL, and then we're going to see Adventure Punk beating Dragon Link. So stick around. That is going to be fun. And yeah, we're going to be making that announcement as we go on throughout the live stream. Shout out to the pizza. Oh, damn, they got a food vendor up in there and everything. Well, that makes sense. Because there's fucking conventions there. There we go. Perfect. All right, that one is perfect as is. If you are just joining the stream, hello, hello. We're waiting for the top 4 to begin of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship 2022. If you're just joining the stream, hello, hello. We are eating pizza, stuffing our fat fucking face, and we're waiting for the top 4 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Championship 2022, because it's not a World Championship this year, to begin. And Elijah G, the winner of YCS Charlotte, has just won with Marincess against Dragon Link, which is very interesting, all things considered. I'm very surprised that, number 1, he's playing Marincess after playing Prank Kids, and number 2, that he beat Dragon Link on Marincess, but goes and matches one hell of a card. If you are also just joining the stream, I am unable to show the live stream on my channel without getting a copyright strike from Konami, so make sure that you are going to Konami's YouTube page and watching the duels there. I'm going to be reacting to it along with hearing some commentary from my speaker, but I cannot show the actual event live stream on my live stream because I will get copyright striked. So if you want to hang out with me and we can talk about the event, then this is the place to be. We're going to be talking about, after whoever wins the event, ban list implications. So you're going to want to stick around, enjoy it. We're going to be eating some pizza. I'm going to be stuffing my fat ass face because, you know, that's what we do on the channel. We're professional like that. So sit back, relax, and we're going to have a good old time as I continue to stuff my face. Three viewers, no viewers. 3 viewers, no viewers. Make up your damn mind. If you're just joining the live stream, hello, hello. We are going to be watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship live. And that was really weird. What just happened? Still trying to set up the stream a little bit in case you are new watching the stream. Hello, hello. That was weird. My count just dropped to 0. Then it went back up. That was really weird. Just waiting for the next set of rounds to start. So be sure to leave a comment. Let me know that you're here. I'm gonna have to take my meds soon.
Welcome back to the North American Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship.
All right, here we go.
Here in the Donald E. Stevens Convention Center in beautiful Rosemont, Illinois, about to enter the penultimate round of
Top
the
4.
North American Championship.
Let's get it, everybody.
We start this weekend with over 1,800 duelists. Now we're just in the top 4. We are so close to crowning our next champion. I can almost taste it.
I can too. It's called Pizza
I'm
Pimp.
Robert Voyage, and I'm here with Billy Brake. It's been a fun weekend so far. And
Robert
so
Bon Voyage. Billy Brake needs a
Yeah,
fucking
really all
haircut.
comes down to this. We've seen crazy matchups, complete diversity.
They got
in
top
the
4 listing
ten,
up
all the way
yet,
down
or
to
what?
the top 8, where most strategies, only representing one of each deck. I know there's a couple of the Adventure Dragon Link decks, but a lot of just single strategies.
Here we go, top 4.
emerging through the process. But
Top
let's go
4,
ahead and
everybody.
take
Let's
look
get it.
at
Leave a
the
comment.
final
Let me know
four
that you're in the
We
live
have
stream. Let's get it. Let's
taking
go.
on Ryan Yu, and on the other side we have Pascal taking on Hansel. And then after this, we'll have just the finals, and eventually we'll be able to crown the North American.
So Elijah and Ryan
champion.
versus Pasquale and
It's
Hansel.
incredible to even look at that bracket. Well, Elijah Green, very recent YCS champion.
So
Ryan Yu, Dragon Dual World Champion. And
Pasquale is playing against Tenyi, Sword Soul. So the finals was Marincess, Flunder, Sword Soul, and Sky Striker.
World Championship.
The
Then we
one
have
of Sky
Hansel,
Striker
we talked
running
about
it back.
He's hot right now. Winner of the 2011 NAWCQ with TG. And then last but not least, Pascal Manigat, someone who's been around the tournament scene for a while. His last name might sound familiar because of some of his brothers, but he's here.
Yep, definitely. And, it's going to be exciting to see what is going to happen. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the game and meet our players here for our feature match of this first semifinal of North American
go.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship.
Yep, and here he is, Pascal Manigat, hometown Elmont, New York. Favorite card?
There's Pasquale. I'm pretty sure that's Pasquale. Although they said his brother, so maybe that's not the same person.
And next up, you see Hansel. We saw him earlier. He's holding up the 2. He's looking for that 2-time champion for the championship. Hansel back at it again. One of these duels will win this
Flunder
match.
versus
Moving
Tenyi, Sword Soul.
on to the finals. I know Hansel wants to. It's very rare to have a 2-time champion here from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship for the North America. Well, it'll be exciting to see if he's able to make it to the finals, but he's going to have to get through Pascal to make it there.
There's almost a full-aged Dragon Duelist between these 2 wins if he gets it, which is incredible to me. Literally over a decade.
Yeah, it's actually just incredible to see him back here on this, this exclusive stage, and literally just a couple rounds away from being crowned champion again. But Pascal also is going
Pascal, that's not Pasquale, right?
And that is going to be Flu Wonderies. He's the last Flu Wonderies duelist here in top 4. And Hansel, we saw him earlier in feature match, is the last Tenyi Sword Soul remaining. One of these strategies will make it to the finals. On the other side,
that's Hanko,
we
but I
saw
thought...
Elijah Green with Marincess. Slowing down for all those Marincess fans out there.
I thought Pasquale was a Rider and TCG player.
And he's taking on Ryan Yu,
know.
and he's playing Sky Striker. One of those players will face off against one of our winners here from the feature match.
Yeah, the Nova here.
I'm playing Sky
No
Striker?
Brain Despia. No synchro strategies. No Adventure Link. No, Adventure Dragon Link. Punk. None of that.
No Punk and no Dragon Link
They
in
all
top
fell by
4.
the wayside here after at least the top 8
So
eliminations.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
what
we
made
see
top 4?
just
Flunder,
large targets on their head, right?
Sword
Like the
Soul,
two strategies
Striker,
you really
and
expect, and
Marincess.
you're definitely going to come
Yeah.
prepared for them.
Wow.
Talking about Sword Soul, very
No
well
branded
rounded in terms of
Despia.
how it approaches things. Flunderies has, you know, very high consistency with all of its
Wow,
cards, able to
no
use
branded
pretty
Despia
unfair
in the
things in terms of
finals.
its normal summons, right? Once it gets going, it just doesn't stop.
Holy
Marincess is sort of
balls.
like the new kid on the block in a lot of ways, even though it was an older brain strategy. But thanks to those cards from Duels from the Deep, it's doing a lot more things than Sky Striker. Man, Ray's been around. Ray's been around for a minute.
Yeah, ever since they got, Sky Striker mobilized, engaged back off that Forbidden Dawn, they had a chance to, be back in
Wait,
it.
let me check my sound.
Forbidden Dawn, they had a chance to, be back in it.
Let me check my sound. Okay, sounds good.
Still, I've been saying since the beginning of the tournament, I think Tiny Sword Soul's going to win it. And now at least there's a chance, right? That Hanzo will be able to walk away a champion and prove me right. But any one of these players could make it. That's what's so great about this format, wide open. Like as you mentioned, there was a lot of Venture, a lot of Punk, a lot of Dragon Link, but none of them actually making it all the way to the top 4, which is just fascinating. A lot of talk about Artifact Dagda and Hauka 5 racks coming into Christian Hauka 5 racks, that is, going into the tournament, how it's just going to dominate everything. And it is a solid strategy, but you can build your deck to be prepared for that in anticipation for what you're going to be facing, and then you'll thrive. You've seen in the past, past NAWCQs, where Necros was one of the, far and away people thought it was the best deck, and then we had a top 4 where there was just none. In the top 6, I think, where there was no Necros players. You had Burning Abyss, Ritual Beast, all sorts of crazy strategies that year.
Yeah, I mean, that's just sort of how it ends up falling, right? But that's
Here we
a great
go.
point, as you mentioned. No sites.
I'm not going to be
No
giving the
sites in top
play-by-play.
4.
I'm not going to be doing that.
And here we go, jumping into game 1 of our top 4 match. Gonna roll the dice. See who goes first. It looks like he rolled a 6, and Hanzo rolls a 7. So I believe Hanzo will start things off.
Yeah, this is pretty big, right? Because if he's able to put out just any sort of solid Sword Soul board into this, he can do things like negate the Robina, set up a blackout, a lot of the most important things to do against the Flunderies deck.
Gonna lead off the Sword Soul Emergence. Gonna grab Sword Soul of Moye. Gonna add that from his deck to his hand. Next up, he's going to normal summon the Sword Soul of Moye. Gonna reveal, I think it was a Vishuda. I got just a glimpse of the edge of the card. It looked dark and purple. Now he's going to synchro summon with that level 4 non-effect monster tuner token for Chi-Chow. And then,
did you cut after emergence?
so he's going to draw from Moye and then gets to add a Sword Soul monster from his deck to his hand.
Draw one.
Sword Soul monster.
Chi-Chow results.
I think Pascal's going to lose this.
We've seen Hanzo grab Taya a lot just to have a follow-up for the following turn.
If you're just joining the stream, hello, we are reacting to the top 4 and the finals of the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Championship. Well, I stuffed my face with pizza, so come on in, leave a comment and a like. Let me know that you're here. Let's hang out. Let's have a good time. Sound like I'm talking on a dating
So
profile.
now you can decide to use the Ashina here and be locked into Worms, so he won't be able to make Baron. It looks like that is what he's going to do. So he's going to banish the Ashina, special summon a Tinni from the deck to the field. So no Baron to Fleur coming down, but he will be able to either make the Sinister Long Yuan or the Supreme Shang Ying.
Hansel's going to win this. He's going to win this big time.
I'm a big fan of the Supreme Lord Chang Ying. It's a really cool one. And see if he goes for Sinister.
3 viewers. That's what I'm talking about. We are watching this live and we're going to react together. Let me know that you are here. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Drop back down to 1.
Longon's going to inflict 1,200 points of direct damage since it was used for a synchro summon.
Special summon a monster, it vanishes, and then when you activate a spell or trap, I can banish it.
Okay, so by special summon a monster, it banishes a monster. But if I activate 12 traps,
and each effect you take 12.
Okay.
Yeah, the special summoning effect might not come up too much here against the Flunderies, but
oh, he's still popping off.
Now
Now he's going to go for Monk.
Able to hit something like Flunderies and Magnificent Map.
God. Yeah, Hansel's gonna win this first game.
Set one back row.
So
There's no
since he
way that
controls the
Flunder
amount of
can
monsters
break
he
through
bans
that
the
unless
card
he's
from
got
his
board
graveyard.
breakers in the
Adds that
main.
Continued Spirit Ashuna, sets one card to his back row, and that's it for his turn.
Probably telegraphing Blackout there, right? Because he chose to make the monk.
Yep. Blackout could. That's what I would guess.
Double draw and a Robina.
And a Robina. That's a good one. He's gonna have to deal with that Yugioh though before he's able to resolve Robina.
He's still just playing with a 5-card hand.
Probably gonna shuffle again.
He's still just playing with a 5-card hand.
Both these players from New York, right? I believe so. A New York battle. New York will be in the finals.
Yeah, possibly against Canada on the other side. We see Ryan View victorious. And so he's going to go with Robina into Samorg, Bird of Perfection.
So he's going to chain the
this is a version that's
Samorg.
including the small Samorg package, right? We've seen it. Seems pretty powerful.
23.
And he's going to respond with the Yugioh to try and negate the Robina.
Target.
Targeting.
And he's going to change the admin of Adventure.
Wood up with advantage.
It'll be here.
So he's going to be able to banish the Robina so its effect will resolve since it won't no longer be faced on the field for Yugioh to negate. And he'll be able to add a Flunderies card from his deck to his hand. He's going to Ash.
Again, she's asked if Robina will still resolve, which is the big thing. Samorg also hits the table, so that Robina's going to add a level 4 or lower. Let's see what he grabs.
Yeah, that Robina's
Going to go for
resolving.
Flunderies and
Yeah, he's going to go Eaglin into the M-pin with the Chimkin. And he's just going to pop off.
And this one does what?
Man, you don't know what his cards do?
For cost, and then versus the more fill effect.
Alright, stands the cost. So if this is Shannon 2, you have to pay cost, right?
Yeah.
And I'm still thinking on this.
Yeah.
Going to send down another Samorg Bird of Perfection to the
That is
graveyard
dead
for
AF.
cost. So he can summon a monster from his hand.
This is going to prompt maybe... Let's see what...
Forbidden Droplet, maybe?
Oh, that's what it looks like. It looks green. Yep, it is.
So he's going to be able to negate both the Samorg and the Eaglin.
Yep, it looks like he's going to get rid of a Vishuda alongside the Ashna that he added back off the Adhara.
Was that Droplet?
So it was a Vishuda he revealed off the Moye. I thought so.
Which is interesting because he goes to discard the Ashna after, right? But
I think it's more so like if you're revealing Vishuda, it's giving your opponent like, oh, I don't have anything else, so anywhere I can go after this, like you kind of reveal the worst one in your hand.
That makes
I thought
sense.
you were going to take a picture of him.
Yeah.
And that's enough, just being able to negate the effects, so he's not going to be able to summon him. Stops him in his tracks. You talked about it before. If you're able to clip those.
Okay, that's game one.
You can take a quick win off the Flunderies, and Hansel now 1 game win away from moving on to the finals here at the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Championship.
Yep, simple and clean right there with how.
I figured that's what would happen.
It was cool to see that he chose to go with a line that wasn't related to Baron.
Flunder can't break boards.
Definitely,
Like
at
it
least
just
on my
can't.
side, I thought it was telegraphing the blackout, but not the case.
It could have been. I mean, it could have just much been the blackout or the droplet, but maybe because he had the droplet, he didn't feel the need to go after the SWORDSOUL blackout and the same kind of mindset there.
How do you value Keeching Long One against Flunderies? Like differently against like something like Baron?
So the Sinister, the extra deck level 10, he's not very good with the special summoning effect, but the spell and trap banishing effect is pretty strong because you can hit the Magnificent Map, their field spell, when they activate it and banishing it off the field. You know, one doesn't get that extra summon on the field, but it's more so, it's the decision is really between the Long Yuan and the Chang'e. Because Chang'e I really like against Flunderies because it triggers his effect anytime a card's banished, right? So if they tribute their Flunderies off the field, it's going to be banished by its own effect. On a new chain, you'll be able to use the Chang'e's effect to banish a card from the opponent's field and graveyard, potentially cutting them off as a turn. But you know, it worked out there. He was just trying to cover all his bases. He had the effect negation on Yugioh. He had the Forbidden Droplet, so he knows he's going to be able to get 2 monster effects on field. If he goes into the Sinister Long Yuan, he's going to also be able to cover the map on top of that. So definitely smart play here and setup here from Hansel's side.
Yeah, I mean, but we're going into game 2, right? Both these decks definitely walked in, maybe not with the biggest targets on their head, but they're represented, right? People expect them, so we're definitely going to see some things out of the side deck from each side. Big thing for Pascal is that he's going to go first, right? Which matters a lot for this Flanders deck. It's fine going second, but it does a lot more going first just because of what we mentioned, right? It's one of those decks that snowball.
Yeah, I mean, they're down a card, only have 5 cards, so you can maybe hope that they're not
Flanders
gonna
gonna
draw
snowball
Ruby
in that
and
second
Eagle or some
game.
combination to get to those two.
Big time, big
But
time.
with so many, you mentioned so many different kinds of pot cards, pot of duality, pot of extravagance, pot of prosperity. You're more than likely going to find one of those cards or the Flanders monster to get there. You also have, magnificent map, advent and adventure. There's a ton of ways to get to your opening combo. So going first might turn things around for him. But at the same time, a lot of side decks are, geared towards going second because you're going to be able to put in those cards like Ciphering Gear Gamma is a big one. Since you're not going to have any, cards on the field, no monsters, you're going to be able to use Gamma. If you can Gamma, you not only destroy the monster, you negate the effect. It can really stymie the opponent's turn.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's game
We're
1.
almost
Let's take a
done
look
shuffling up
at.
here.
They've got the top 4
See
listed out.
exactly what these side deck plans are for each player.
Yep, top 4. Adventure Dragon. See, they've got it messed up again. Elijah's playing Marincess. Ryan is playing Adventure Dragon. So Marincess against Dragonlink, and then
Still 40 minutes left on the clock. They do have 50 minutes here. In top 4.
this is all kinds of messed up. Hansel is playing.
That's kind of, you mentioned that before this round
Dragon
started.
Link.
Actually, that you thought this was going to be
Pasquale's
quick,
playing
It's really
Flunder.
going to be whether or not Hansel
So
is
it's
able
Flunder,
to sort of like get his feet on the ground and stop
Marincess,
whatever the
Adventure Dragon
Flunder
Link,
is trying to do
and
before it takes off versus the other side as well, right? And here
Adventure
is
Punk,
game
or we're
2
gonna
of
Sword
our
Soul, Sword Soul.
Semi-final match at
So Sword Soul and
North
Flunder,
American Championship.
Marincess and Adventure Dragon Link.
Gonna start things off with the magnificent map, followed by an Edwin, revealing it for the map.
Gonna probably banish the Robina here.
Okay, so the comments do pop up on here.
I was thinking about Eaglin, it looks like. Or sorry, Impin. Gonna banish Impin for the map.
What?
Now he can normal summon the Eaglin.
Why is he banishing Impin?
No, you look. I was like, do you have an effect negation? Nope, not quite yet. So Eaglin's gonna be able to add a level 7 or higher wind wing beast from the deck to him.
And we'll see what he chooses at. It looks like it's going to be Mist Valley Apex Avian.
See,
Oh,
looks
maybe
like
for
a couple
Toucan.
copies of Pod Duality. Now Robina's gonna come down as Eaglin resolves, gives him another normal summon. And it looks like he's holding an Ash Blossom. A good time to use it, since a lot of times you can't Ash Blossom Robina because there's another Flunder's Vanish, so you're going to be able to put on the Chain Link higher, but nothing there for it, so he's able to Ash Blossom Robina.
Prosperity, Eaglin,
Not,
and Advent.
is that
Wow.
an Advent Adventure? He's going to need an Advent Adventure.
Damn right,
He
that's
still
an
has
Advent
his normal
Adventure pin.
summon available since he used Magnificent Map.
But why banish the Impin? Like, I guess you can go for Toucan. But Eaglin into Apex. Summon Robina. Search for whatever he searched. I'm assuming he did Toucan.
He's going to go with Pot of Prosperity, so he didn't see anything
Well,
he wanted.
yeah. I mean, you do duality and prosperity. That makes sense. Keep on deck thing. Oh no, he ashed the Robina. That's why. Okay. Yeah, so that's why he's doing the pot.
It didn't seem like it took too long, but judges gave him a small, just a little slow play warning. No previous infraction, so the play is just going to continue.
Can I continue or?
Yep. So he's going to go ahead and use the Pot of Prosperity he grabbed off of
How
the
is that
Pot of
slow
Duality.
play?
Going to banish 6 cards in total for its effect. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6.
I don't see how that was slow playing. All he did was pick up the prosperity, but whatever.
Going to reveal another copy of Map, very Statue of the Stormwinds, Pot of Duality, Flunders and Arvina, Flunders and Eaglin, and Dimension Shifter.
So basically, you can
Dimension
reveal
Shifter is a pretty big one, but not as strong against Sword Soul, but it can still cut them off from a lot of their plays. But since he already has cards in his graveyard, probably not going to go for that Dimension Shifter here.
Yeah, and that could be probably not as strong as it needs to be. He goes ahead, goes ahead and grabs the barrier statue.
Yep. Barrier Statue of the Storm wins. Very strong card. At least, at minimum, can force out the opponent's battle phase. So he's going to tribute both of his Flunders monsters for Miss Valley Apex Avian. Now he's going to use Eaglin's effect to add it back to his hand, and just has an Apex Avian on the field.
Wow.
But also has the map, which can let him summon during his opponent's turn. So Hansel's going to deal with the map, deal with the Avian, and produce a board.
So Hansel's playing with
He
a
had
5-card
used the
hand.
Ash Blossom, so he only has 5 cards in hand.
Oh,
Gonna
4-card
start
hand.
with Sword Soul Emergence.
It's a good one to start with. Let's choose
Yeah, I just want to look at my hand real quick.
any of those Sword Soul monsters from his deck. So main one's probably going to be Longwan or Moye, depending on what he's trying to do. Maybe he can avoid normal summoning. Oh, gonna scrap Taya.
Scrap
I guess
Taya. What the
with
hell is
emergence
that?
in the graveyard, allows him to immediately
Or
use
is
the
that
Taya if
Taya?
he wishes.
I don't even know.
So
Yep.
you can
And the tie with emergence, you also get to level
this.
modulate when you
Let's just
banish
make it full
the
screen.
emergence. So
Screw
you
it.
can link the tie level 3 and then have access to Yazi before you start your turn. But it looks like he's going to lead with Long Yuan, discarding Long Yuan. And he has Gamma for the Avian.
That's huge, yeah.
Wow.
This is huge.
If we talk about
Wow.
openings, this is it, right?
That was game. Hansel just won. That is totally game.
He is moments away from being able to win this game. He just has to worry about that map. But with so little cards in Pascal's hand, I don't think it's going to come into play. He's going to synchro summon for a 10. Imagine it's going to be Baron to floor.
Sword Soul's in the finals.
Go
Wow.
ahead and get rid of the map right here, right? And then all it takes is that
That
dual summon of
I
Taya.
have 55, 65, Baron effect pop.
Yep, and next comes Taya.
Yep, here it comes. He just 2-0'd him. Oh, he 2-0'd him.
And that's it.
Wow.
Hansel wins his top 4 match with Tindy
Wow.
Sword Soul and is moving on to the finals.
Sword Soul in the finals.
Amazing.
You seem a little bit more invested in this one, but yeah, it's
Oh
awesome
my
to see Hansel
God.
making it to the finals. 1 win
Wow.
away now
It's
from 2-time, North American champion.
just absolutely incredible. And, you know, piloting Tindy Sword Soul. I'm not going to say I told you so, but I told you so.
Has there ever been a 2-time like continental or national champion? No, right?
Not that I can think of off the top of my head, for at least for North America in the trading card game, but it's, you know, it's going to be exciting to see who he's going to face off in that finals match, and
Wow.
we're going to be back very shortly for our finals. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly for our last
Does
duel
Billy
of
Break
the
have a
tournament
stutter?
and find out who will be our champion.
Does Billy have a stutter? Usually after like 30 minutes, it starts ticking up. Well, either way. All right, let me go ahead and put this on. All right, BRB. All right. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So now it just comes down to what will be in the finals. It's either going to be Marincess or Adventure Dragon Link. There we go. Yeah. So Elijah's playing Marincess, and he played against Ryan Sky Strikers. Pasquale played Flunderies and lost to Sword Soul. So it's either going to be Sword Soul's in the finals. So it's either going to be, wow, Marincess or Sky Striker. Branded did not make it. That is insane. Wow. Ban list implications. Big time. Fucking giant card. Oh, Lord. Why is this not updated? It's really weird.
Aguero, and man, what a match. And here you are, you've been here before, back in the finals. What was it like playing in a feature match here on this stage with so much on the line?
Billy needs a haircut.
It was amazing, honestly. Very intense, great crowd, great atmosphere for sure.
All right, and so is there anything in particular that stood out in your match? It was a quick one, but any moments that you remember fondly of?
Game 2, I drew Gamma, and that was what sealed the deal for the Apex Savion.
Damn right it sealed the deal,
That was
pimp.
probably the highlight. Honestly, Game 1 was pretty quick. Game 2 was also, but it's just that Gamma was the savior. If not, I probably would have been in a very bad position.
Yeah,
You would get your ass beat.
Really
That's what would have happened.
If
If you're just joining the stream, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know that you're here.
Your chances winning it all here this weekend with just one round left to go.
I would love to be a 2-time North American champion, so I feel great, you know.
It's been 11 years. Here you are back again in the finals. Good luck. We can't wait to see what's going to happen. Stick around. We'll be back with our finals for the North American Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Card Game Championship. Don't go anywhere.
I am going to go somewhere. I'm going to go and edit a video. No. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. That comes after we see something random totally win the Nationals, because at this point the only thing it could potentially be is like maybe Marincess from Elijah Green, but I really hope that it's not. I really hope it's not. But Sword Soul in the finals, running it back again after like branded and everything else. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see what the finals will be. With how quick of a match that was, it's going to be a hot minute. I was like, what the fuck was that? Why did it start from the beginning? Huh. That's really weird. I'm still trying to get a hang of this live stream thing. All right. We're good. The finals are coming up next. It's going to be good. It's going to be real good. Oh, there's Elijah. I hope he loses. I don't know. He's got too much sussy vibes around him. Way too much sussy vibes. Well, it looks like he's winning with Marincess so far. Yep, goes in all those Marin Cess cards. I don't know what the fuck none of them do. Well, he might win this one. Yeah. I think Elijah's going to the finals with Marin Cess. Is Marin Cess going to come out of nowhere and just beat somebody's ass? Like, there's no way. SWORDSOUL and Marin Cess. And either SWORDSOUL's going to run it back after being quiet all this time with Brandon Despia taking all the regional tops. Or Marin Cess is going to come out of the water, yes, pun intended, and win this. They're just playing music here or what? Yeah. Man, don't let it be Marin Cess that goes to the finals, please. Elijah Green is just... I'm happy that he won a YCS, but he's just too damn sus. Like, allegedly he's cheated and illegal plays out the ass, and it's just like, nah. It's just too sus. I need to add tags. That's probably why it's not. There we go. All right, and let's go ahead and change out this thumbnail. Damn it, I need a thumbnail. I need a thumbnail. No. You know what? Fuck it. We'll use this one. Change. Save. I'll change it again later if I need to. Yeah. All right. All right, we're good. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see the finals. Gonna be right here, right now. How is this man not lost yet? Sitting on a 4,500 attack fucking Marin Cess. 1-0. So they're in game 2, aren't they? Yeah, Ryan Yu, 1-0. So Elijah's already one game in. He's already one game in. So he's already won game one. It's going to be Marincess in the finals. Oh, my Lord. Marincess in the fucking finals. This is some baby back bullshit. Marincess in the finals? No, stop it. Marincess in the finals? Here, no, we gotta... We gotta... Marin... How the fuck do I spell this? Marincess is in the finals. Marincess, my Lord, to be. Is this the baby back bullshit that we're gonna have to deal with? Everybody's gonna be buying out Marincess shit now. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Actually, you know what? No, Marincess versus SWORDSOUL in the final. Marincess versus SWORDSOUL in the finals. Wow. Well, actually, you know what that means? I can change my thumbnail. Oh my Lord. Dung 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 do 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 do. Screw it. I don't give a shit. Save as. Change. Save. Oh my Lord. Although now he cleared his board. I don't know what the hell he did. Oh, he did TC Boo and multi-roll. That don't mean nothing. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know. Alright, let's go back onto the channel. It may just take a minute for it to refresh. Oh shit. If Sky Striker wins this, no, Sky Striker's not gonna win. Sky Striker ain't gonna win shit. I think Elijah is gonna win this. I think he really will. Oh my God. No. Oh my Lord. It's either gonna be Marincess versus SWORDSOUL or Sky Striker versus SWORDSOUL. The thing is though, is that if SWORDSOUL has to go against Sky Striker, so Elijah's at 7,000, Ryan's at 55. But the board is clear, so like, did they go to another game? Like, I wasn't really paying attention here. Can we back this up a bit? Not that far back, damn it. All right, let's speed this up a bit, shall we? Or did Ryan win? So he does the Hornet drone. He played TC Boo, so this is still the same game. And then they cut away. So they fucking cut away, and then when they go back. Okay, so he still has it. So like, what did he did something in between me typing up my shit. So he Cosmic Cyclones the, what, the Gozen? Yeah, the Gozen. And then what? He Widow Anchors the Anemone. Then what? Does he link off? He swings with it. Okay. That's all I need to know. That is all that I need to know. Alright, cool. So when they say versus Ryan Y 1-0, are they saying like Ryan has 1-1? Or are they saying that Elijah has 1-1? Because either way, I mean, with Sword Soul in the finals, you have to really think, does Sword Soul even have a good Marincess matchup? Or is it more like Marincess is just going to fucking steamroll? Because Elijah seems to be really going towards making that Barbal Rock thing and just sitting on it with a bunch of equips. If you are just joining the stream, we're getting ready to see the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Now, every fucking time, every fucking goddamn fucking time I see a fucking extra viewer and I lose my fucking mind, we fucking lose the viewer. Fuck me in the ass. Alright, what's going to happen here? Is Sky Striker really going to beat that Marincess ass? Is Sky Striker going to beat that Marincess ass? Sword Soul's already up here in the finals, man. Lord have mercy. If you're just joining the stream, we're getting ready to watch the finals, and I'm not going to look over at the viewer count because every time I do, the viewer count drops. So I'm not even going to look at it. I'm not going to look. I'm going to look on over at the camera, and we're back down to fucking one viewer. God fucking damn it. Lord have mercy. No, we ain't got no comments. Now the game state simplified. Well, now Sky Striker's up in the driver's seat. But I want to know who has the win. Like, who won? And why does Elijah have a big-ass pimple on his head? Well, we best done get comfy now. I need to share this out. Here, we'll copy. Do this. Community. We are live. We need to share out this stream. I know where I'll share it. Discord. Discord's always a good spot to share things. Discord will load. Did we miss anything while we were fucking with this? No. Oh, it goes right back to him anyway. All right. We need to put this in the Discord. There we go. That should help the viewership a bit. This will work. Export public servers. Gaming. Yeah, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and close out Discord. Chill out a little bit. Boom. And quit Discord. There we go. All right. Close out this. All right, we are good. That should get some eyes on the stream now. Oh shit, who won? Whoa, 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 whoa. Or are they side decking? Are they side decking or what? I think they're going into the side deck. Yeah. They're going into the side deck. So they're going into game 3. Oh, shit. I still think, as much as I don't want to see Elijah Green in the finals, just because he's been sus in the past with illegal plays, possibly cheating Jerome Adams out of the finals of YCS Charlotte, I don't know. But to come in with Marin sus, I mean, anything is possible. I don't know. I think I'd rather see Sky Strikers in the finals after they came in, after they won Hartford. But I feel like Sword Soul, if it's Sky Striker in the finals, I think Sword Soul takes the whole thing. If it's Marincess, I think just based upon the fact that people seem to not know what the deck does, I think Marincess is going to just strictly win because of it. Yeah, they're going into game 3. Oh shit. I got a text and I don't want to check it for fear of messing up my stream. Deathloop. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Lord have mercy. Is it really going to be Marincess in the damn finals? I mean, my God. Yep, 1-1. They're going into a game 3. Lord have mercy on my soul. Please don't let Marin Cess be in the fucking finals. Lord have mercy. I wanted to see too what that marble rock thing does. Time remaining 9 minutes. They're gonna probably go to time. All right, what does that Marin Cess thing do? Seahorse, Sea Star, Great Bubble Reef. Oh my god. Here we go. Marbled Rock. So it's 2+ water monsters. You can target one Marin Cess card in your graveyard except Marbled Rock. Oh, what the fuck? Where'd it go? No. Target Marin Cess card in your grave. Add it to your hand. Only use this effect rock once per turn. When opponent's monster declares an attack, you can send a Marin Cess monster from your hand to the grave for that battle. Monsters cannot be shot by battle. Also, you take no battle damage. So you combine that with Goes and they try and swing into that. And it's like, nah, bitch. You just detach and then they take the damage anyway. That's how you ended up beating Dragon Link, because the guy just had the Griffin Rider. I mean, to see Marin Cess in the finals, though, I mean, I'm sure Elijah can beat SWORDSOUL, but just due to the fact that he's possibly a cheater, it's not confirmed, but there have been sus things. I don't know if I really want that in my nationals. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I don't need a possible cheater up here in my finals. The first championship in like fucking 2 years. Be sure to leave a like if you're just joining the stream. The finals should be starting shortly, as they pan their camera over to 4 dudes bouncing from left to right, looking really awkward as hell. Are we still in Zodiac Duelist or not? Nah, we ain't up in that shit. I hate floodgates so much, they ruin the game. Please see my 60 card branded Eldritch deck that was basically Floodgate the deck. I mean, in Marin Cess, you gotta admit, Gozen is a good ass card. I mean, like I just said, he ended up beating Adventure Dragon like pretty much solely because of it. And I mean, if the Floodgates get you the win, they get you the win. Now, with that being said, do I want to see Elijah Green with Marin Cess in the finals? No, I feel like Sky Striker should be up in there. And again, too, with Elijah Green being a sus player, I don't really think that that's something that we just really need to deal with, because then it's going to bring the whole thing into question. Like, did Elijah Green cheat? And like, everyone's going to be watching like a fucking hawk and all this other shit. And it's like, it is what it is. Makes you wonder if he went to Marin Cess after like having to do combo heavy prank kids just to get people off his ass of like possibly cheating. Which it was more illegal plays than cheating, but then people came out and said, yeah, he's cheating, and like he's a known cheater, and it's just, it creates bad juju all around. So we were at 4 viewers, now we're at 3, and every time I've paid attention to the viewers, that it drops back down to 1, so I'm gonna shut my damn mouth. Although, put user in timeout, that's funny. I'm actually going to, there we go. Shout out to the boy Riley for being a mod. Mods, ban all this. Ban that guy right there. Look here, look, listen. We don't need no fucking Marin Cess in our finals. That's what I need to do with the Ultra Ball. It's like a joke. Look here, look, listen. We don't need Marin Cess in the finals. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about. I'm banning anybody trying to give me advice. Real talk. I lost to Grave of the Super Ancient Organism in an OTS championship. Bruh. Grave of the Super Ancient Orgasm is what I used to call it back in the day. Grave of the Super Ancient. Doesn't that like shut off your fucking dragons or something? Like, what does that card even do? Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. Fuck does this card even do? I remember having the ulti of this. Of course, now it's $60. I'll face up. I can't even fucking read that. That's a terrible scan of the card. Let's just go on TCG Play. What does this thing do? Grave of the Super Ancient Orgasm. Yeah, that's right. This thing came out Raging Battle. While this card's face up on the field, level 6 or higher special summon monsters cannot attack or activate their effects. So it's a really shitty floodgate. How did you lose to Grave Super Ancient Orgasm? Were you playing Dragon Link? No, you can be playing Dragon Link because that is like all Link monsters. Oh my god, like, how are they not in time yet? Elijah and this other dude are still playing out their match. Elijah and Ryan Linus. Linus fucking Tech Tips out here. Why are they still in their match? They had 9 minutes to go, like 30 minutes ago. What is happening? He's sitting on a fucking Shizuku with 3 back row and a multi-roll. Like, just scoop it up, Elijah. We don't need to see none of that baby back bullshit in the finals. It's going to be Tenyi Sword Soul versus Sky Striker. Although my title says Marincess, so maybe I should just leave it as is on Marincess and hope that Marincess wins. I was playing Branded Despia versus Flunder. So you were playing Branded Despia and the Flunder hit you with Grave of the Super Ancient Organism. Like, what do you turn off at that point? You just turn off, like, the Mirror Jade, yeah, the Lubellion, yeah, like any of the high-level fusions, sure, but I'd rather just play D-Barrier and not let you get to the shit at all. I mean, Grave of the Super Ancient Organism, that's cute, but, like, I guess? It just seems like there's a lot better things out there. Oh, man. And for all y'all who are just joining the stream, let's get the top 4 on out the way, shall we? So top 4 right now. Flunderies versus Tenyi Sword Soul. Pasquale lost to Hansel Aguero. He was playing Tenyi Sword Soul. So we got Tenyi Sword Soul in the finals, and Elijah Green is playing Marincess against Ryan Linus playing Sky Striker. That's the match that we're waiting to finish up here, hopefully soon, as they should probably be in time by now, if not very soon. So Tenyi Sword Soul is in the finals. There is no Branded Despia in top 4. Top 8, we had, like, what, 1 Branded Despia deck, and it fucking lost. Let's see. Yeah, top 8. Top 8 had 1 Despia branded, piloted by Steven Santoli, and Hansel Aguero beat him with Tenyi Sword Soul, which is really surprising. So the fact that we don't have any branded Despia is absolutely bonkers. Branded Despia, finally. Now, who won this shit? Who won this shit? Boom. He cut the deck. He set a card. They probably ran out of time. Yep. Sky Striker is going to the finals. Sky Striker in the finals. Let's go. Sky Striker is in the finals. In the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, try to relax your anus and your shoulders. Oh, shit. Sky Striker versus Sword Soul in the finals. Ladies and gentlemen, the finals is just around the corner. If you leave now, you will not see what happens. I need a Sky Striker versus Sword Soul thumbnail. Thumbnail. Yes, thumbnail. Yes, this is the perfect thumbnail. My thumb is on your nail. Thumbnail. Oh, wait, shit. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'll just name it that just in case. All right, change. Boom, save. There we go. We good. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. The finals are about to start. Oh, shit. Lord have mercy. That is insane. Insanity. It's insanity. Wait, hold on. Fuck. No. Damn it. All right. Here we go. All right. Sweet. Here we go. And now you got all the dumbasses T-posing. T-posing is not funny. In the slightest. Alright. We're good. Now let me take that. Boom. Here we go. I don't know why people feel the need that they have to fucking T-pose on fucking stream. What? T-pose is so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Like, let's get on with the finals. Get your T-posing looking ass on out here, boy. It is going to be Sky Striker and SWORDSOUL in the finals. No Brandon Despia. No Brandon Despia at all. And if Sky Striker wins this, we will rip our shirt off on stream. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to get hard and not be relaxed with our holes. And Lord have mercy, we're going to see Sky Striker. Sky Striker took Hartford, and then they're going to be out here taking fucking the national championship with one engage. Let's go. No Elijah Green in the finals. You get your ass on out here, Elijah Green. We don't need none of that. We don't need none of that at all. Absolutely not. Hell to the no. You cheated my boy Jerome Adams out of his win. You don't need to be doing all that. Elijah Green is done. He's out. He's donezo. You kick him to the curb. He's like that bad football kicker in American football who can't even kick a fucking field goal from the 5-yard line. He is done. He's gone. Marin Seth's got the top 4. And you know what? Now we got Sky Striker and we got SWORDSOUL in the finals. So stick around, hit that like button. We're going to be reintroducing the stream once the finals start any moment. We're up to 4 viewers right now. I want you to smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so we can get to 900 and eventually 1,000 subscribers because we're so close to 800. It makes me hard. It makes me delicious. The Ultra Ball wants you to subscribe so we can pew on up to 1,000 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to start the finals and it's going to be absolutely insanity. We're going to see the Ultra Ball go pow, and we're going to catch ourselves a girlfriend. We're going to catch ourselves 1,000 subscribers. We're going to be putting ads on every single damn video. We're going to be out here just ripping our shirts off for the Sky Strikers, for the base god waifus, and all the price of the cards is going to go to the moon once Sky Strikers win with that one engage. And then we're going to see engage go to 2. We're going to see all that shit. And no Brandon Despia in the damn finals. None at all. It is going to be insanity. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, finals coming up in just a moment, so be sure that you hit that like button. It still says 0 likes for me, so I would very much appreciate it if you could do me a favor and hit that damn like button. And what the hell is happening to my stream? Everything just shut off. Literally everything just shut off. What is happening? What is happening? I do not know what is happening. I'm very concerned. My holes are not relaxed. What just happened? I literally hit the space bar like 10 times and nothing happened.
Connected to...
I do not know what just happened, but okay. We're going to go ahead and refresh both of these because I don't know what happened at all. Okay, that was very odd. All right, we're going to take a quick intermission. With that being said, and I'm going to go get myself some water because it's hot as fuck up here in my room. And the finals should be starting momentarily. So enjoy some music from my speaker, and we are going to be right back. What am I in a fucking Charlie Brown flick? Alright, we gotta get some eyes on this stream here. Real talk. We need to get some eyes up on this stream. So here, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna copy this. We're gonna put this on. I need some sort of public forum to put this on. You know what? Let's go to other people's live streams and let's just spam ours. Hey, there we go. Sky Striker vs. SWORDSOUL. We're the third result down, only behind the actual live stream. That's perfect. That is fucking perfect. That's exactly what we were looking for. Let's see. I don't think... I can't really post this anywhere, but... Jaden Yugi summons Element Hero Shining Neo's Wingman. Oh my god, he fucking filmed that. Yeah, and the guy said Aster. The voice... I forgot to talk about that. The voice actor for Jaden called Aster Asser. And I got a film of it. And it's the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't have nowhere to fucking post this because I don't have a fucking Reddit account or else I would post it on Reddit. Oh my god. I forgot to talk about that. I couldn't believe Jaden Yugi's voice actor. For one thing, I couldn't believe that Jaden Yugi's voice actor... Shut the fuck up. I couldn't believe that Jaden Yugi's voice actor was actually at Nationals because apparently, like, he's kind of a dick. Like, he just sort of... I don't know, like, doesn't sign anything and doesn't talk to fans or anything, doesn't go to conventions. But he came here. And now, lo and behold, we caught him saying Asser instead of Aster. And it's the best thing in the whole world. You need to subscribe to the channel because we're going to have a video showcasing where he says Asser instead of Aster. And it is the best thing in the world. It is the most non-wholesome thing I've ever seen in my life. He's like, thanks for putting this on the top of my deck, Asser. It's like, bro, you flubbed the fuck out of that line. Like, real talk. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. We are starting the finals very, very soon here at the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Championship in 2022. We're going to be reacting live to this matchup, and we're going to be talking about possible banlist implications. It's going to be Sky Striker versus Tenny SWORDSOUL. Elijah Green losing with Marin Cess to Sky Striker. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens if they could get their butts in gear so we could watch this fucking final. I think Tenny SWORDSOUL is going to tap that Sky Striker waifu ass. I think that's what's going to happen big time. That's what's going to happen, and then we're going to rip our shirt off when Sky Striker actually somehow wins, and it's going to be a good-ass time. So you don't want to miss it. We're sitting up to 3 viewers, and so I would really appreciate it if you could show some love and support on this. It really means a lot to me, and oh my god, they've all got Mystic Mine on their head. That's great. Oh my god. Please ban Mystic Mine, Konami. These dudes on the fucking stream are just... They're too much. Oh my god. Freaking Mystic Mine on their fucking head. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Mystic Mine needs to be banned. Faux show. Faux fucking show. My god. Also, the audience members are actually kind of funny from time to time. Unless you're T-posing. T-posing is fucking dumb. So, yeah. If you want to watch the live stream, if you type in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals 2022, then go ahead and click on the main live stream if you want to watch it, or if you want to react to it like I am, you can go ahead and click on mine and then just have both open. You know, you can listen to me and then you can watch the duel at the same time. It's gonna be a good ass time. So share it around, share it with your friends, your family, your dog, your neighbor, that grandmother that you never talk to except during the holidays. Go ahead and share this live stream all over around, because right now we are getting ready for these finals. It's coming up in hopefully momentarily, even though I've said that like 10 goddamn times. But we're not sitting at any likes. We got 0 likes. So go ahead and smash that like button. What you doing? Go ahead and smash it. We're going to see that number go on up. And why the fuck are these dudes like punching in the hand and shit? Oh, that's fucking Hanzel. Talking with his pimps. with his homies, I guess. Look here, look, listen. This is what the finals is gonna be. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking forward to this. I'm very much looking forward to this. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun. I think that Tenny Swordsoul has a good chance of winning against Sky Striker. But Sky Striker is like that little engine that could. And keep in mind that there was only one Sky Striker in this whole top. Excuse me, two. There were two Sky Strikers in the whole top, and one is running it on back like he's Usain Bolt, and he's going to destroy this Tenny Swordsoul. Hopefully, we shall see. We shall definitely see. What the fuck is taking so damn long to get these finals started? They're both done, so it's like, what the fuck? Well, go ahead and leave a comment on down below. Let's keep the conversation going here. I'm curious to see what it is that y'all think about this TCG championship. Oh my god, he's just going through every fucking synchro. What? Oh my lord. Why can't we have better audience members like that are more entertaining? Like, please, why? Like, why are we seeing this? Can't we like look at something else? He's just like showing every card in his deck. Who gives a shit? What is this, Edison format build? Oh my god, this is so stupid. To the cameraman who is entertaining this man with his Tengu 2010 deck, please stop. Please. Like, just please. Oh my god. Konami, you need to be quicker with how you start your finals. Like, I feel like they could have already have started the finals by now, but they're taking their sweet ass fucking time. Like, just, there's 2 people left in the tournament. Like, just fucking start that shit. There we go. Now everybody's clapping. Everybody and their mama out here clapping. Alright, I think it's getting ready. Oh no, he's showing a Max C, or a binder full of Max C's. Don't bring back Max C, Konami. Do not bring back fucking Max C. Max C is terrible for the game. Hell no. Max C is never coming back. Absolutely not. Do not bring back no Max C. Ash Blossom needs to be banned. Max C needs to stay banned. That's my hot take for the stream. Ash Blossom needs to be banned. It needs to be fucking banned. Oh my lord. All right, it's starting, I think. I think it's starting, I hope. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to start. Let's get it. I hope. They just took it off screen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally,
let's do it.
We are here. The finals are in sight.
All right, let's go ahead and reintroduce the stream.
There are only 2 duelists remaining out of a starting attendance of 1,840 duelists.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Avery here, and welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Championship 2022. We are reacting live to the finals that, believe it or not, is between Tenny Swordsoul and Sky Striker. Not a single branded Despia in any of the finals except for one person, and that person is out. Flunderies lost in the top 4 to Tenny Swordsoul very swiftly, I might add. And now we're looking at Tenny Swordsoul, which has pretty much just been underneath a rock this entire meta, just about. And now we're seeing Sky Striker running it on back like Usain Bolt from YCS Hartford. There was 2 in the top 64. There is now 1 left. And Tenny Swordsoul, there was only a few of those. And now that too is in the final. So let's be quiet. Let's get ready to duel. And you're going to be hearing my speaker in the background in case you just want to listen to the commentary and hear my commentary along with it. Or you can have the live stream opened up while we watch it and you can hear me in the background. Let's dive on into this live stream. Here we go. Toronto, Ontario. Favorite card, Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle. That is Ryan Y.
Has something in common with Jesse there.
And we got Hans LA from Bronx, New York. Favorite card is Caboozles. The Caboozles. wanting to run it back for a second championship, better than Elijah Green, who may or may not be a cheater. We do not know, so I'm glad that he's not in the finals. But let's dive on into this. Look at him sitting on down in the big old comfy chair to get ready to kick some ass. Now, who do I think is going to win? I think Tenny SWORDSOUL is going to beat that Sky Striker ass. I really do. I do. I don't think Sky Striker is going to win. I think that Tenny SWORDSOUL, especially if Hanzel goes first, he's going to be a two-time Nationals champion here in North America. Big time.
But you want that title as champion. We talked about Hansel won 11 years ago, and we're still talking about it here today.
Hansel won 11 years ago, I might add.
Two-time North American champion.
That was the very first WCQ when it was branded as the World Championship qualifier.
Wow.
No World Championship here, but still championship. It is that tournament. And, you know,
Damn right it's that tournament, so get your ass going. And also, if you're brand new to the stream and brand new to the channel, be sure to smash the link, grab it to that subscribe button so we can get to 800, eventually 1,000 subscribers. We're only 14 subscribers away from hitting that 800 goal, and then 1,000 subs all the way to the end. Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive on into it. If Tenny SWORDSOUL wins this die roll, oh, it's going to be a motherfucking bloodbath. Ooh, it's going to be juicy. It's going to be so fucking juicy. Ooh.
I just want to see some good Yugioh.
I want to see some good Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. I want to see me a bloodbath. Tenny SWORDSOUL going to pop on off. Sky Striker don't stand a chance. Sky Striker going to lose. Oh, Sky Striker going to lose. Or it may win. I don't know. But my bold prediction is Tenny SWORDSOUL finna win this. And it's going to come out of nowhere and get destroyed on the fucking ban list. It's going to be great.
As much as the other decks, but since these two, players are extraordinary duelists.
Damn right they're extraordinary. They're extraordinary.
Prepared well for the tournament and has a lot of main deck tech options that really lined up really well against the meta.
And Sky Striker already has a championship to its name this format.
Damn right. YCS Hartford came back and won it.
Yeah, that was just our last YCS. It could win 2 tournaments in a row here.
If it wins 2 tournaments in a row, that's going to be fucking bananas.
Finally, Tenny SWORDSOUL's time to shine.
I'm hoping. I've been saying it all weekend. I've been looking for the Tenny SWORDSOUL deck. I've been looking for my hero to cheer for, and Hansel's that guy this weekend.
Really interested to get back and see the whole deck breakdown for the event. I really want to see how many Tenny SWORDSOULs there were.
That's what I'm curious about too, is how many Tenny SWORDSOUL there were in this tournament as a whole with over 1,800 people. That's what's going to be interesting, because I'm sure a lot of people went into this thing thinking that Brand Destiny is going to be the deck to beat.
Yeah, after maybe a quick nap after such a long weekend.
Just a little bit.
Players are presenting their decks so they can be shuffled and cut by the opponent.
Oh my god, he's going to power shuffle the...
Die roll not maybe as important in this matchup as there's obviously both players probably want to go first to get established, but both decks completely capable of going second.
Both decks are, but you still want to win that fucking die roll, Billy. Billy, what you talking about? Billy needs a haircut. Like, Lord have mercy, go get your haircut, Billy. What you doing?
You just can't... Like, Sky Striker is really difficult to take down. Even if it's just something...
Damn right they're difficult to take down, because they can grind like a motherfucker.
Back into Ray, which turns into a different...
Alright, come on, quit stalling out. Just go ahead and you cut the decks. Go ahead and give each other a hand job in the bathroom after. Let's go ahead and get down to it.
The Earth one, kinda, whose name escaped me momentarily there.
Alright, here we go.
It's really hard to just blow a Sky Striker deck out of the game. And that's
this does say Sky Striker versus...
Just need that one card. Once they get to that engage, and they can start getting it back.
Does it say Sky Striker versus...
Again.
God damn it.
The cards are going to spiral out of control, and they're going to start trading advantageously.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. Let's get it. Game 1. Game 1 is here. Game 1 is here. Tenny SWORDSOUL gonna win that shit. Let's go. Let's go. He's gonna take a dump on his face.
We got 8 versus Snake Eyes.
8 versus Snake Eyes. Oh, brutal. Shit.
Brutal.
Big time brutal.
And he lets Hansel go first.
He's going to let Hanzel go first. Okay. Okay. So going second, Sky Striker. Very nice.
And, the deck has a lot of cards that are really useful going second. So, Hansel starting with that SWORDSOUL Emergence.
Starting off with the Emergence.
See if he's going to grab
Going to
Moye
emerge out of his hole. Oh, he's got that banish shit, the heavenly thing where you banish to search. He's got that in his hand. So he's gonna get the Moye. He's got the spell, the Heavenly Dragon Cycle. That's what it's called.
Oh, all right.
And Desires right out of the gate.
Pot of Desires is one of the best SWORDSOUL cards, right?
Yep. This banish to draw 2. It's one of those decks where you can play just a lot of 3-ups. A lot of 3-ups, so it's very hard to banish all the copies of something that you need.
That's really interesting.
Sorry, I was going to start over here.
taking a moment to check his bandit cards, make sure nothing too crazy happened.
I don't think you can tell. I can't see his face at all. So it's hard to get a read on. Well, I mean that's
Hanzel's been wearing a fucking hoodie the whole time with a mask.
It's
Like
hard
what
to
the
get,
fuck?
like, a read
He
on
looks
his
like fucking
attitude
Bane
right
or
now.
some shit.
There's a little bit of the slump back after putting Moye on the table.
Oh, he's gonna Valor the shit out of that.
So you got the Dragon Circle.
Oh, he chained the Dragon Circle.
Heavenly Dragon Circle.
I told you he had it. I told you he had it. He's taking a dump on his face. He is taking a big old dump on his face.
And now the Moye's effect throws off, so he'll be able to special summon that non-effect tuner.
Yeah, now he's getting the
level
blue
4.
fucking tinny. He's gonna have his token chilling there drinking a martini.
Makes
Oh,
a lot
my
of sense.
lord.
He's going to need another level 4 monster to see.
I feel like I could be a commentator for this. I really do. Like I could be on and they'd be like, he's gonna get out the token, he's gonna be drinking a martini, he's gonna play that Vessel of the Dragon Cycle, and hoo-hoo, he's running on him back for a touchdown. Let's go. Titty SWORDSOUL got nothing on these Sky Strikers. Meanwhile, the Sky Striker player gonna summon out Shizuku, he's gonna activate the Area Zero, target his face down, but he's gonna chain Twin Twisters to pop that shit. That's how you do it. Back to you, Billy Break. Bruh, I would be such a great commentator. I'd be doing an interview and be like with Elijah Green. Elijah Green, how does it feel to be known as a cheating little fuck?
You can either grab a card or send
Do you
a
just
card.
have nothing to answer with that? How do you feel about cheating Jerome Adams out of his win?
See if he decides to add
Nothing to say at
one,
all.
just go for a blackout.
Okay, back to you, Billy. For the record, I don't actually think Elijah cheated. I think it was just a matter of illegal plays, just kind of
Maybe not
got to
fearing
both of
the
them.
beer
So,
here in game
but
one, we'll
Elijah's
summon
kind of
it.
sus. So,
Nope.
go away,
Playing
Elijah.
around the beer, grabbing the
No
long one
offense
for
to
next
anybody.
turn.
I'm
I
just
really like this
busting
play.
your balls, pal.
I think
Try to
he knows.
relax
I
your
think he
hands.
knows that Ryan means it.
So Yugioh into back row.
Yeah, certainly at this point, if you don't know what your opponent's using in the finals, you just haven't been paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you were the last one every round.
Hansel on SWORDSOUL coming out.
Rivalry in the main
rivalry
deck.
with the Lore Lords.
That's
Oh.
that's gonna stop the Sky Striker Ray and Rose from turning into their machines.
Oh my
And you're
god.
well aware they need to flip that up before the main phase, before he can summon that Ray and use the quick effect to tribute it off. This is huge.
Rivalry of Warlords in the main deck of SWORDSOUL.
3 in hand.
Yeah, we're going to the next game. We're going to game 2. Yugioh back row in the
Sets
rivalry.
one field spell.
Sets a field spell. Area 0. Oh. Oh! Mystic Mind! Oh!
And he's going to pass. SWORDSOUL has a lot of options to deal with Mystic Mind. You just get a
Mystic
big
Mind
stuff,
and pass.
monster
He goes to
inside
set a
the
field spell.
during your
Activate
first
Mystic
phase,
Mind.
and
What you gonna
You
do?
want to tribute someone for a 10, like if a Shuda or an Ashina. And you're going to face
This is a repeat of Hartford. This is a repeat of Hartford. Let's
So
go.
I know Hansel's going to be looking to do this here in this game.
Oh my. Oh my god. This is a repeat of Hartford. This is what happened in fucking Hartford. Oh
And
my
that's the thing with
God.
desires. The cards you do play one of are SWORDSOUL Blackout.
Oh.
So if that's gone, you could be in trouble.
They only play one blackout. If he lost that blackout of desires, he's screwed. Mystic Mind is getting banned. Mystic Mind is getting fucking banned so bad.
See if he's going to set a monster here at some point. He needs to get 2 monsters on the field so he can do a double tribute for a 10 game. But he might just wait until he has that another copy of Heavenly Dragon Circle. If he didn't banish the other 2 copies of Heavenly Dragon Circle off that pot of desires.
Oh my god. Lord have mercy.
And there
on
comes a
us.
set monster, so he is looking for this play. But, you know, Ryan, you a very veteran duelist. I'm sure he is aware that this is what Hansel's going to be looking for to do. So the turn he does summon that face-up attack mode Tinyi, he might
Ditching
try to
Rose
make
and
some
passing.
moves. But with the rivalry warlord face-up, the moves he has access to are quite limited.
Yeah, that's rough. He's down 10 cards in his deck from the Pot of Desires.
He's gonna mill him out. He's gonna mill his ass out. He's got no cards on the board in Mystic Mind. Like, Mystic Mind's getting banned. Mystic Mind's getting banned like a motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Mystic Mind, a ditch Nibiru pass. Ditch a card pass. Ditch a card pass.
Does
It's
he
over.
have the Tinyi and Heavenly Dragon Circle yet?
Don't be wasting no time, pimp. You just gotta scoop and go next game. Scoop them up.
Doesn't look
Yeah,
like it.
ditching desires.
Yeah, you're not going to play
Because
another
this is the
Desires in
strategy.
case.
This is the game plan. Just ditch everything and pass.
Puts another card face down, passes back to Ryan.
Ditch Ash pass.
And he's just dropping all of these cards from his hand.
I wouldn't drop all those hand
You can only
traps,
assume
but
he
he
has
really doesn't
multiple
have much
copies of
choice.
these, like another Nibiru, another Ash Blossom.
I guess you figure he's got time to sculpt his hand so that he can survive the turn if the Mystic Mind gets hit.
Yeah.
Discards Hornet Drones. Filling in some spells in his graveyard just in case there's a turn where he has to make an action.
That's smart.
Discards the Incredible Ecclesia of the Virtuous.
What
Now
field
discarding
spell do you have
spells.
set?
Could be a case where he discards up to 3 spells in graveyard.
Yep, gets the, so his Engage will get online. Yep, and here comes the Tribute Summon. I think he finally drew the Heavenly Dragon Circle he's been looking for. Nope.
Should be 2.
Yep.
Yeah, incredible quick.
See if it's Vashuda or Ashuna. I'd assume it's Vashuda. I was going to Tribute Set. No. Interesting, he decides to Tribute Set here.
Tribute set, but what's the field spell that Sword Soul play? I can't think of a field spell that he'd play unless he's playing Mystic Mind also, which I doubt. Main deck Rivalry is a bit insane. Still no cards on the field from the Sky Striker player, from Ryan. Ditch Imperm Pass. See, I wouldn't ditch all those hand traps if I could avoid it, because then you're showing hands out what you're playing.
Okay, I see what he's doing.
Now he knows.
Just discards here.
Now he knows he's
So
playing.
Oh, we're going to flip some in the Ashuna now.
Flip some Ashuna.
Discard in phase.
Because now he's showing he has
So now
Imperm,
this is the
Baylor,
turn
Ash,
Ryan needs to
everything.
really consider things. And he doesn't have the Dragon Circle set, so he's not going to be able to in-phase it.
That's right, because all he
It would
needs
be
is Dragon
devastating if he
Circle.
banishes other copies of Heavenly Dragon Circle off that Pot of Desires.
I mean, if you got both Dragon Circles and the Blackout, that'd be just brutal.
He ditched Engage. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But I see Ryan's only putting 1 card on the field, so he can't be hit by the Blackout.
Huh.
I think Hanzo's going to wait and maybe set 2 cards face down when he has another card he doesn't want. Oh, just sets 1. That could be the Heavenly Dragon Circle. Ryan has to think here for a moment now.
Yep. Big time.
He's picked up another monster, another copy of Ray.
He's certainly well aware of the way Sword Soul can play around.
Looks like he's got a
Mind.
Dragon Cycle banished.
In phase?
In phase, I'm thinking.
He does have it, I think.
Yep. He's got that Dragon Cycle set.
Yeah, so the discard is the last thing they
Yep,
have
Dragon
to
Cycle.
phase.
Yep. That's what he needed.
Now he's going to have no monsters on the field since both players control the same amount. Mystic Mind will destroy itself during the end
Yeah.
phase.
Hanzel's about to pop off and tap that ass. That's not good. Uh-oh. Save for target? Alright, come on, Pimp.
But you know, so many turns have passed now. He knows he's going to have to play around all the monster effects that Ryan has, amassed in his hand.
Tire.
Grabbing tie.
Grabs Sword Soul Ataya.
Oh, here we go. Arrgh. Well, he definitely doesn't have any more. The fuck am I sitting on? He definitely doesn't have any more Dragon Cycles because one's banished and 2 are in
This
the
is the
grave.
window
I
Hanzo's
think
been
2 are in
waiting
the
for.
grave.
I think it's got to be 8,000 or bust here because
yeah,
I'm
8,000.
sure Ryan's picked up another Mystic Mind by now.
Damn right, it's 8,000 a bust. Hanzel has to OTK this turn, or else he's gonna get his ass cheeks pushed
He
in.
would definitely want to lead with something like Long One, potentially.
Cool. Thinking here.
Bitch, what you thinking about? You got another thing about it. Something at your tie. Judge, he's stalling. Judge, he's stalling.
I'm going to.
He's got no board. Summon a monster.
How many cards do you have? Vanish?
Oh my.
None? Okay, cool.
Why would you ask that? Judge, he's
I'm
stalling.
going to activate.
I'm going to start with Tinyu Spirit Ashuna, special one from the hand. Maybe he's going to go for a Chao Fang play before he commits anything.
He's going for the
force
Monk of
out
the Tinyu.
Nibiru or Effect Veiler.
No, he's
Now
not. He's
Ryan
going
has
for
pitched 2
Monk of the
Nibirus
Tinyu.
here. That is both of his Nibirus.
Oh, only playing 2
He
copies?
only plays 2.
Yeah, Hansel might not know that, so he might be a little worried about the third one, especially when I see my opponent discard a beer. I'd assume there might be another one, but knowing that's not the case here, Hansel's definitely in a much better position. But yeah, it looks like he is going to go for the Boxia into Chao Feng play, so he can cut off light effects from Ryan, since Boxia is the light attribute. And he has the Shatana in his graveyard as well, so if he destroys the monk, he'll be able to bring it back.
Target Adhara.
Yep.
Sky Striker's going to lose.
I guess he decides not to use Shatana to bring back the monk. Synchro summon for Chao Feng.
I can find him.
There he is.
Chao Feng.
So that's made with a light and an earth.
And he's still got that rivalry up. He's got to get game
And
here. If he
importantly,
doesn't, he's
also
going to lose.
stops Effect Failure, Ghost Ogre. A lot of those types of monsters are light.
Sorry. I
Exactly.
saw you reach over, so I paused for a second.
Now here comes the long one. Discarding Vashuda.
Token?
He is locked into Worms, so we're not going to see Baron, but we might see either Chang Ying or the Sinister.
It's going to be the
Long
Chang Ying banished one.
He's looking for
It's gotta
that
be.
damage here. He's got to get the damage in.
He's got to get that raw damage.
Yeah.
100
Go
attack
for
for each
Chang
banished
Ying.
card.
All right. So that's 6,800 life points
Yeah,
left.
already has enough damage on the board. I'm pretty sure with just these 2 monsters, and still has his normal summon available to him.
Just go to battle phase.
That's 69 at least on the board. Because he's
Go
10
to
cards
battle phase,
from
put
Desire,
Stone.
just the
This is
Chang Ying
at
to
4,000.
4,000, 41,
41.
plus 29,
41. Plus 28.
28.
28.
Enter battle.
Then that's it.
Yep, that's game 1.
Hansel wins game
Sword
1.
Soul. I told y'all Sword Soul's going to win. Man, that's insane.
Mystic Mind, not enough to defeat the Sword Soul strategy with these
Nope.
main deck answers, utilizing your engine
Yep.
cards to deal with the
All right, well, we're going to take a short intermission while they side deck. We'll
And
be right
it's,
back.
It's a tough one there for Ryan because he knows.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, after a quick intermission while the 2 players side deck. Tenny Sword Soul taking the first game. I think that Tenny Sword Soul is going to win the entire national championship, which would definitely be, I guess, a swan song for the deck because, I mean, it's been getting bullied around by Brandon Despia pretty much the whole format. Sky Striker losing that first game, I don't think it's going to happen. The last event that it won was the last tournament that happened, which was Hartford. And now we're seeing Sky Striker get bullied a bit around by Sword Soul. But opening up with that Mystic Mine in that game 1, that was fucking delicious. Mystic Mine get banned. Go ahead and play all the Mystic Mines you want, Mr. Brian Yu, because it's going to get fucking banned at the end of this season. It's going to be fantastic. Also, if you're just joining the stream, Jaden Yugi during the live duel with the voice actor for Astra Phoenix called him Asser instead of Aster. I have a clip of that, and we're going to use it over and over and over again. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be like that big old pizza that I ate at the beginning of the stream. It's going to be so damn good. It's going to be delicious, and we're going to combine that with the try to relax your anus clip, and it's going to be delicious. It's going to be try to relax your anus, and then Asser. Yeah, it's going to be fan-fucking-tastic. So hopefully they won't take 10 years to side deck like it took them 10 years to start this game. So go ahead and leave a like and a comment while you are enjoying this live stream. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, because any moment now we're going to be crowning a brand new champion.
Monsters. Decks that have both.
Certainly is. And now
Let's
we could
see.
potentially be one game away from crowning our champion. But Ryan definitely, as you mentioned, won the back two of the top four to even make it here to the finals. So knows that he's down, but not out.
He is down and out, sir.
Certainly
Big time.
focused on this match. Do you think he'll choose to go first here, or maybe?
Of course, I'll choose to go
let
first.
Hansel go first with the siding strategy, trying to catch him off guard.
I think if you're gonna put in like some of the extra tight posers, like if you're putting in the dimensional barriers, maybe you want to go first.
That makes sense.
Sky Shark is going to want to go first in the second
out
game.
there.
There's
Like
no doubt
vulnerable
about it.
monsters.
I could be a commentator. I could do this. I can easily do this.
We'll be going first here in
Game
game 2.
2. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2. Let's go.
Dimensional barriers. We saw there could be only one when we were taking a peek at his match before.
Looks like he got
He's going second. Okay then.
Hansel leads with Moye. The real Tinu Spirit at Hara. Does he have the token collector?
He's got the impermanent. He's also got Afterburner in his hand.
Now, if Hansel has long one, he'll still be able to do a full combo.
He's got long one, yeah.
He's got it.
And so he can synchro with the level 4 token he gets with the Moye.
Sword Soul's gonna win.
And banish
Sword
the
Soul's
Blackout
gonna
for a
win.
sec if he wants to still get a level 10 and a level 8 synchro on the field. Or he could just choose to go for Chi-Chao, leave the long one up, grab a Blackout, and he has the long one he could destroy with the Blackout to pop the cards. So he has a couple of options here.
Question is, what's your vulnerability to Nibiru on this?
It's going to be pretty, let's see, 1, 2, 3. This would be 4, so if he doesn't summon past the Chi-Chao, it'll be good. So maybe that'll lean on the, not banish Blackout, but go ahead and add it and just destroy the long one for the Blackout.
They're going to hit the shit out of Sword Soul in this next balance. If Sword Soul does win, you know that they're going to punt with their feet Sword Soul into the fucking stratosphere. Like it's going to happen.
I lost my train of thought there. A lot of times you want to do it the other way around to see if you draw the thing you want first.
Right, especially if you're wanting to banish the Blackout from your deck, you don't want to draw into the Blackout. Oh, so that's why he did it that way, yep.
Banishing Blackout.
So he's walking into Nibiru. This is his 5th summon. And he does.
Oh, and he Nibiru.
Aggressive play there from Hansel. I'm actually shocked he went for it.
Oh my god.
He could have just added the Blackout there and not walked into the Nibiru.
Yeah, well, you could go like Baron Blackout, right? If you wanted.
Lord have mercy. Cancel Christmas.
Yep, yeah, if he had another Blackout, definitely could have had that. But now he's going to put the token in attack mode, since he's going to be able to attack over with Nibiru.
Oh, he Nibiru'd his ass of 3 monsters. The long one, the Moe, and the token.
Big enough? I thought it was pretty big.
If Ryan can get this game back to his turn, they might go to game 3.
Oh, maybe he's planning on taking it? No, I can't do that.
He can't do it with a
triple attack his balance or something. I don't know. I don't know why I decided to put in attack mode, honestly.
Set 1 pass. And I hit him with that Lightning Storm, Ryan. No, Prosperity. Prosperity and Sky Striker.
Ryan,
That's
starting things out with Pot of Prosperity. I'm actually
that's
shocked that
interesting.
Hansel played into Nibiru there a little bit there.
so am I.
It's not like he didn't know that.
Yeah, he saw Nibiru last
Saw him
game, so
discard
why did
last
he play
game.
into it?
It could just be a case of, maybe I'll just catch him without it and just
Well,
win
that certainly
right here.
didn't happen, Pimp. He caught your ass big time.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's Ray.
Ooh, finds Ray.
Offerings to the
Ray
Doom.
and offerings to the Doom.
And 2
I
Ray.
love that Lost Art.
Yeah, it's a really nice one.
Offerings to the Doom.
Completely different.
What the fuck? This Sky Striker player is playing Offerings to the
Good here for Ryan
Doom?
Yu in game 2.
This is like the fucking Hartford build.
Yeah.
It's Hayate, not Hayate. You're not saying Hayat. You're saying
Half damage thanks to Pot of Prosperity.
Hayate. No. Hayate. Jesus.
Figured you've been doing this for quite some time. No. Oh yeah, funny, very funny guy, huh?
Little banter between our players here. Pretty funny.
What?
Gonna sit down, Widow Anchor.
This is awkward. response.
Hanzo down just 2 cards in hand and 1 face down spell or trap card. Not a lot.
This is an interesting one. If he can stop the Widow Anchor from coming back, make another push next turn. Goes Droplet, pitching long 1.
She's probably going to link into Zeke here.
Sky Striker's going to go to the
Get rid of
moon
this
on
token?
Market Watch.
Yep. Normally your monster would come back in the next phase, but that token's not coming back.
Nope.
Going to link the Zeke into Suzuki. In phase. There's no engage in his graveyard. I imagine he's going to... Yep, there it is. Sky Striker mobilize,
getting
engage.
And that goes straight to the hand, too, so you can't even pick it off.
You drop it there?
Drop a turn is fine.
Back there, lady.
No response.
So 2 back row
grab him, tie
Shizuku.
it.
That's interesting.
All right, so we're thinking, no Widow Anchor down unless he already had one.
Could be a Shark Cannon. Maybe a...
For Taye,
even in
Taye to
permanence.
banish to get a token.
Does look like he grabs Taye, so he's a normal summon the Taye.
Take your time. Activate effect.
Gonna banish Longyuan. Yep. You always want to banish the Longyuan, or usually Longyuan, so you can
TC
add Hara
Boo.
back to your hand later on. But
Wow.
There could be only one.
the opposite of Rivalry
TC
Warlords.
Boo.
The only one.
What's my
This
attack?
is how he got Elijah last time.
Oh my god. Alright, we need to open up our camera because we need to get ready to make a video.
Yep, no place here from Hansel.
Yeah.
I'll activate Shark Cannon targeting 10 use greater battle.
Yep, there was a Shark Cannon. She's gonna banish the Teeny Spirit at Hara.
Side trigger Ace Ray.
Yeah.
Attack of 15.
Yeah.
Goes to battle. Both monsters have the same attack thanks to Suzuki's effect. They both get destroyed by battle. Since the Sky Striker left the field, he's able to summon back Ray in the battle phase. Attack for another 15. Still in battle phase, just use a quick effect array to special summon another copy
Another
of Shizuku
Shizuku.
to the extra deck.
Wow.
Extra monster zone from the extra deck.
So he just took 3k to the face.
Activate engage.
Engage in main
Sky
phase
Striker will
2.
Age is going to resolve.
That's game. Game
This game's
3.
not looking good for Hansel.
Yeah, it's going to get out of control real fast.
Yep. Now he's snowballing.
That's Sky Striker, make a Widow Anchor.
Yeah.
Draw 1.
We might be going to a game 3 here in the finals.
Yep. They're going to game 3. They are going to game 3 in the finals of Sword Soul versus Sky Striker.
Multi-roll.
TC Boo and Nibiru. That
So here's where you need
is
mass
fucking
removal.
nuts.
Harpy's Feather
Mass
Dust
removal,
Spirit.
Duster,
What's up,
Lightning
Tabbers?
Storm.
Good to see you, homie.
Drop down my main.
And just a pass.
Mr. Avery.
Yeah.
Love it.
Sure.
Target back in.
Be sure to leave a like on the stream and subscribe if you've not already. Spread the word around. We're sitting on 5 viewers. Holy balls, that jumped up really fucking quick. We're getting ready to see the penultimate, actually the climax, that's what she said, of this stream, of this duel, of this match, I should say. Double rose.
That's 15, 15, and 15. That's enough.
That's definitely enough of this Ask Me at 4250. We're going to a game 3. Okay, I thought Teddy Sword Soul was going to be a 2-0 stomp to the nuts, but it was not. It was not.
Yeah, I think I saw a Cycling Driver in Hansel's hand there.
That's insane. That is nuts.
Somewhat useful to draw in Sword Soul. Sometimes you need that.
Wow, I didn't think that this was going to go to 3 games. But it is.
But still not.
Oh my lord. How are my volumes? Are my volumes okay?
Still not.
Oh my lord. Yep, they're going to game 3. Okay. TC Boo and Nibiru. Okay. Cool. I just want to check my volumes real quick. Yes, your volumes are good. Oh, okay, cool. Always forget I'm on my live chat. Wow. I can't believe that we're actually going into a game 3. with fucking Sky Striker in the finals. The last big event we had was Hartford, and Sky Striker took it. I don't know. It's going second striker. Like, once they get rolling, like, the game's pretty much done. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be mad interesting. So make sure you smash every little crap out of that subscribe button and the like button. We're at almost 800 subscribers. I would really appreciate some love on this stream. Be sure that you're sharing it around with your cat, your dog, your neighbor, everything that needs to be shared. I really do appreciate the support. We're at almost 800 subscribers. Can you believe it? I never thought I'd get here. I really don't. In case you missed it earlier, I was doing a little announcer interpretation where I'm like, yeah, you know, this, he's going to summon out the SWORDSOUL Yugioh. He's going to get that big old dick because it's big old and powerful. All that good shit. I don't even remember what I said at this point. It was like an hour ago. Is there any nice high rarity staples used by other players? Yeah. Sky Striker player is using all ultis, so that's always nice. Hanzo already won a national championship sometime back. So if he wins, he'll be like a 2-time national championship winner, which I don't think we've ever had before. And the Jaden Yugi voice actor accidentally said Aster instead of Aster, and we have a clip of it. So we're going to be using that for sure in a future video. All ultis, Pegasus challenge. Yeah, pretty much. You know that shit's going to go even further beyond to the moon and back if Sky Strikers end up winning this. I've already got my camera pulled up, ready to make a video talking about the event. He waves to the camera, or waves to whoever.
Wave to the crowd.
Oh, waving in the crowd. All right, whatever. I've already got my camera pulled up, ready to go and start making a video once this concludes. And we're going to have to mention that Jaden Yugi accidentally said Aster instead of Aster. That's going to be hilarious. 3 games in the finals, though, the national championship only seems appropriate. Not a little 2-0 blowout. 2-0 blowout would suck ass. The reason that person said Aster instead is because his Anubis was too relaxed. Probably. That Jaden Yugi voice actor is apparently a dick, but he didn't seem like a dick. He seemed really cool. I know he doesn't go to any conventions or anything, from what I last heard. But, I mean, it is what it is. They seem to both have a good time with it. 8,500 viewers on Konami's stream. Oh, jump from 8,499 to 8,509. Here we go, game 3. Let's do it. Smash that like button. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Fucking game 3. Let's go. Who's going first? Who's going first? Shaking hands. Yeah, whatever. Spit on your hand before you shake that hand.
Let's see who will be going first.
Who's going first? Hansel? Hansel and Gretel? Let's go. Nani? Okay, what the fuck? Make a play. Make a play! Make a play!
Looks like Hansel did choose to go first. He's going to start.
Going first, revealing the long schlong of justice. That's what we're going to do. Tenny Swords are going to win. Ditching that Adahara. Oh, let's go. It's going to get fucking banned. Game 1 was just Mystic Mind being dropped on the table by Mystic Mind player just drawing and passing. Let's see what happens here.
He does not. He doesn't have it.
No hand traps?
I assume Baron's going to come out since he didn't use Ashuna.
LOL, that hand spit thing. Do that, then use the handshake. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. There's the Baroness Phenomenon negate.
A lot going for
so Ryan's at 68, and he's playing with a 5-card hand because I'm going to negate for the
Baroness.
Baroness.
Permanence and plus a Nibiru.
Nibiru'd his ass game 2. Come on, let's do it again.
So
Taya banished the long schlong of justice. He's going to make that Yugioh.
Secret with Taya, you can send the Moye from your graveyard box. You destroy itself, bring back the Moye, and as long as you have another worm in your hand,
isn't that Corona restrictions?
Just swapping them out for each other.
Yeah, you just got to wear a mask.
He's locking himself into worms now, getting at Hara from the deck.
We got 4 viewers. Let's go. Hit that like button. Come on, be the first to like the stream. We've been on here for like 2 fucking hours. Just give me 1 like. Give me 1 like, and I will throw the Ultra Ball at your face. Catch ourselves a girlfriend or something. So they're allowed to touch. Yeah.
There it is.
Pretty much.
I love those old
I don't think that they really have, because you can just be like, hey, can I see Gravy fan it out? But, I mean, it depends on the players as far as I know.
Sends down the Moye. And now since he has the Adhara,
so he went for
he
Boxy.
can link away the Adhara for Monk of the Tinyi, then use Adhara effect to add the Ashuna or Long Yuan back to his hand, probably the Long Yuan, and then he'll have the worm he needs to reveal once he swaps it out for Boxia.
Monk of the Tinyi.
That's exactly what's happening here.
Starting on my target, I'm going to target...
Would you target him, Pam? Adahara?
Decisive
The
value,
Shuna.
Senior Spirit,
The
or
ass Shuna.
SWORDSOUL.
Yazi's effect? Yazi?
From Europe.
Boxia, sorry. I get confused.
I'm from Europe. Udonia thing's different.
I'm gonna activate Boxia effect.
We don't use masks, but
Targeting
we're not allowed to touch.
Moya,
I didn't know you were from
Moya,
Europe,
Moya.
Tabbers. That's pretty dope. Appreciate the likes.
Activate Moya effect. Reveal the Ashna. The token.
Here comes
Maybe
Yugioh.
Yep. So Baroness, Yugioh, and Boxy on his first turn. That might be enough for game. Ryan's sitting at a 5-card hand. I think SWORDSOUL just won the national championship. They were overdue for a win.
You did cut, but it's fine though.
Just to make sure.
You did cut, but it's fine though. He sounds so offended. I see 2 likes on this stream. Let's go, everybody. I appreciate the love so much.
This is
Thank
so
you.
intense.
Wow. Just caught yourself a girlfriend. That's right. Next time you
Goes
duel,
for blackout.
gonna capture your opponent in this ball. They ain't gonna be able to get the fuck out. Their ass gonna be in the shower room.
The best part about having the Boxia on the field, whether you leave out the Boxia or the Monk, you have a different worm that's not Chichow that you can target with blackout.
Blackout.
Yeah, he's gonna have that blackout.
Blackout's at hand.
Big time.
It's a really strong start.
That's a
Especially
really
if you have
fucking
something like
strong
Heavenly
start.
Dragon Circle or something. Oh wow, I see an even better card in his hand.
Oh, he's got anti-spell in his
Anti-spell
hand.
Which is absolutely the
Oh,
best card you
God.
have against Sky Striker.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Draw phase, do you have anything that is spell speed 2 or higher?
Ryan knows what
Spell
that
speed
means.
2 or higher.
Anti-spell
Anti-spell!
fragrance.
Anti-spell's getting banned.
Unless he's got the Cosmic. Has he got the Cosmic?
I'm thinking in response.
Oh, just thinking in response. Does he have Cosmic? Does he have Cosmic?
You're going to see like Cosmic, Baron Negate,
shit.
Chain Widow Anchor.
It's going to need to be a combination of cards here from Ryan.
Yep. Cosmic Chain Widow.
He's thinking. He's looking skyward. There's only worms there right now.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. I think Titty SWORDSOUL just fucking won. Does he have it? Widow Anchor.
Change Widow Anchor to target Baron. Assume he'll let that resolve. Yep.
He's letting it resolve.
So he won't have the Baron negate, but he still has Chichow.
So, he used the Widow Anchor.
That is fine.
Huh. So he didn't have an out to it. That's
Summons
game.
Rose, links it away for Hayate.
That is fine. Yeah.
Why is he doing that?
See if this prompts a response.
He's just
here from
attacking
Uncle.
direct with Hayate.
He's still got the Chichow.
Huh.
You could stop it from attacking directly.
But you see, I'd still be able to attack into that defense mode Boxia.
Shisha is going to banish one of the 10, negating Hayate's effect.
But with effect negated, no reason to do that.
We're just going to swap now for Kagari to get
Interesting.
to get the Widow Anchor.
Yeah, that is fine.
Widow Anchor's back. Now it's going to have to be set. That's going to swap out.
Shizuku, or kind of? Yep, Shizuku.
That's fine.
Tough spot.
Especially when you know he has the blackout set. So if you set your spell cards, you're gonna have to set a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
such a tough spot.
and he had to start with Rose and not Ray, so it doesn't have that extra follow-up to keep the game going.
This Baron's going to take out a card as well.
It still has its negate once it goes back and the Widow Anchor is turned off. Does have the 5 back.
Set 5 pass.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Set 5 pass. It'd be
I
funny,
were
Mr.
I'd
Bean
hold the
played
blackout
you
to
and came
go after
first
something
match
like
and
there
record
could be
the
only
finals
one or
Mr. Bean.
something like that.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Mr. Bean plays Yu-Gi-Oh!
Because he knows one's Widow Anchor, which will be able to negate
5
there.
fucking back
Let's
row.
go.
This shit's
So
so
it
good.
can't
Jesus
because it's got to be
Christ.
set till the next turn because
the
spell
anti-spell.
fragrance.
You're right.
Set 5
It's not
pass.
quite
Chamber,
normal,
anyone?
but
Yeah,
spell fragrance in
Chamber.
that case.
Chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 3. Let's go.
I completely forgot about anti-spell. Just locking him out of even using the quick plays.
Yeah, because he can't activate the quick plays during
And that
his
Baron
opponent's
negate's
turn with
still
anti-spell. You have to
viable.
wait a whole fucking turn.
All right, Baron is now active once again.
Yeah,
Boxia
and
is
now he's
also
sitting
alive.
on
He could also
the
just start
gates.
by turning his Boxia into either Moye or Tai from his graveyard by targeting itself. Or
Just go for game.
any card.
Fuck it. Just go for game. That's all he needs is to go for game. Use Baroness to pop the Shizuku and go for game. Actually, I think that would be game. Because you go Baroness, pop Shizuku,
Yeah,
they try and
okay.
chain something in the grave, go Cheese out, negate.
68, yeah. Sorry.
68 after the 12 from Long Yuan.
Leave a like if you are new on the stream. Hit that like button. Would really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're new as well. We're getting ready to see the climax of Sword Soul most likely beating Striker in the finals.
Alright, I would just focus on clearing the
Set it back
Shizuku and forcing damage. Yeah, so he's going to set it backwards so he can target with Boxia. Maybe it's a Heavenly Dragon Circle or something like that.
Sky Striker had a good run, but Sword Soul finna win. Sword Soul is long overdue for a win.
Thinking very hard right now.
Okay, Ryan, are you going to make a play or are you going to stall? What you going to do, Pimp? You have 5 back row and you can't play any of them if they're
Sets
spells.
a card.
D-Barrier.
Dimensional Barrier. That's going to not only prevent him from summoning Secret Monsters if it doesn't get negated, but negates the effect of used, but I'm sure it's going to prompt the Baron effect.
Yeah, Baron effect. He's got the fucking Baron.
Thinking here.
That's a secret rare D-Barrier. FYI. This Ryan guy's playing max rarity Sky Striker. Someone just said that's a nice D-Barrier. He goes, thank you.
Correct? Yeah?
Yeah, it negates the effect of Secret Monsters.
Yeah, see, they're touching each other's cards. Who gives a fuck? Battle Trap, D-Barrier's not a Battle Trap. Battle Trap's like Mirror Force, Deep Prison, Negate Attack, shit like
And
that.
is he going to try to get him with, like, the barrier?
It's a pretty secret
into
rare.
there could be only one, with double there could be only one?
That'd be funny. That'd be funny as fuck.
Baron to negate.
It took you
Maybe
5
it's like
minutes to
just a
chain
model
Baron to the
not beating
D-Barrier?
with just a Baron effect to
Jesus.
destroy a random card.
That would bug the
Yeah.
shit out of me.
Take your time.
But then again, he could have just
Take
hit
your
that
time
dimensional
with
barrier
21
and
minutes
went with
left. He's like, I already got your ass beat. Like, it don't matter. I mistook it for Deep
just lets
Prison.
it resolve.
Oh, it
Baron
just goes.
If that was Deep Prison, I'd
It just
PayPal you
goes. Well,
$1,000.
That gives you a better idea of what's going on
You don't see
there.
Deep Prison no
in
more.
Ryan Yu's back row.
I'm gonna
Not much.
activate,
Yeah, we know there's
Boxia,
a
this
the
is
Widow
Boxia,
Anchor.
Boxia, target my set, and I'm gonna be targeting the Sword Soul Taya in my graveyard.
Interesting, he's starting Taya over Moye. Oh, maybe because he wants to go into boxing, he wants the 2 different attributes. Since Taya is a win,
To send 2 cards. Yep.
Yep. That's probably exactly what
that's
he's doing to
took
go
it
into
the
boxing.
water.
Yeah, he's just trying to clear all of these cards out.
Yep. He wants to bounce all that shit
You know,
and
if
just
you
go for
get
game.
rid of 2 more, the blackout will be able to clear the rest.
Another
Oh,
D
there's
barrier.
another dimension barrier.
Man?
Why you have to read it
Yeah, it
again?
says you can only activate 1 per turn, and since
The
the
player will
activation
multiply,
was negated,
neither player can activate special summon the current monster.
he'll be able to activate another.
Oh, because it's not
while
a.
they're on the field. Okay.
It's not use. It's activate. But still. I'm sorry, this Hanzel guy plays way too slow. No offense to Hanzel, but it's just like, okay, you already
Change the
read
blackout
D-Barrier.
here.
Yes, I'm thinking in response.
Even the judge is calling him out. Could be the pressure too. Like it's the pressure of the finals and he's taking extra time to really think.
Fine.
This barrier is going to resolve. Boxia's
Switch to attack.
effect is negated.
Declare an attack.
I think Ryan's gonna get an extra turn.
Baron takes down
Switch to
Shizuku.
That's 15. So he will.
53. And then
53?
I'm at 53.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
53, and then 28 from the Yugioh, and then 28 from the Boxia.
He has
Attack for 23.
Or 20. Oh, Boxia's
5,100. So he's
23.
going to leave Ryan at 200. If he finds a way to
Yeah,
get to a long one, just a little more damage.
Because he can't synchro summon, though.
Yeah, but in the following, at any point in the game, he'll put him in the shot of just
That's
a long one,
23,
secret
28,
something,
wait,
to finish
no,
him
no.
off.
Is he really 200
Yeah, the
short?
barrier might be enough to keep Ryan alive for this turn.
All the spells are going to turn on after this.
Is he really
So
200 short?
this could be an opportunity to
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
use
yeah.
the blackout now. But then he's got to save it for what if he top decks Mystic Mind?
If he top decks Mystic Mind, I'm running out of the room. I'm gonna laugh my ass off and run out of the room. Yeah, 200. He was 200 short. All he needs is a long
That
one.
Pass by.
All right, synchro monsters are now active again. Ryan's spells are active now.
Well, the face downs.
We know he at least has that Widow Anchor.
Yeah,
And
he's
we
got
do
the
know
Widow
there
Anchor.
is a Widow Anchor.
So Widow Anchor and 2 other face downs. I think Sword Soul's got this locked
Hanzo
up.
can effectively deal with all 3 of those face downs, so it's really kind of up to whatever.
He goes
Ryan
Widow
just
Anchor, he
drew.
goes Baroness Negate. He's got 4 back row. Like, it's over. I think Sky Striker lost.
So it looks like he's going to lead with Widow
yeah,
Anchor
Widow
on
Anchor.
Shishao.
May I see your graveyard? How many spells you have? None? Okay, that's cool.
That's fine. 1 spell in the graveyard.
That's game. Sword Soul won. Sword Soul won the Nationals. That's it.
Going after Chi Chow. Ryan shaking his head, knowing there's not much he could do here.
Afterburner.
Okay, after
We knew that he had that.
Doesn't have enough spells in his grave to be able to go after the back row. But destroys the Baron.
The Baron had not used its negation, correct?
It did use his negation on the barrier.
Oh, yeah,
it
that's right.
did
Use it
never
on the
use the
barrier
destruction
last time.
effect
Barrier.
on the last time.
That's right, because it was...
Imperm.
Oh,
Imperm
infinite
locks
permanence
it.
in the column, that anti-spell's in.
But he doesn't have any cards.
So that'll let him play 1 spell.
Oh, if it's
Gonna need
Mystic
to be a good
Mine, I'm
one.
running out of the
It's better
room.
be mine.
If it's a Mystic Mine, I'm about to run out of the room.
So I don't think just 1
Yeah,
engage is going to cut it.
If it's Mystic Mine, I'm
All right.
getting up and I'm running away.
Yeah, no, you're good.
He's got 2 in hand.
It's like Hornet drones? Oh, it is it?
Engage! He's got engage! Oh my god. Imperm in the same column of anti-spell and then plays
Angel actually
engage.
sounds very surprised
Wow.
about that. Like he let it go without realizing what column that it was in.
I didn't see that it was in the column. The columns is a thing.
Wow.
1 in hand, yes.
Great draw though.
Amazing.
Wow.
Great draw.
Amazing draw.
Did he play that? I think he played the engage
From
in the same
200 life
column.
points, so it's really, really
No,
hard.
because the judge
Spend
would have
the rest of
enforced
the
that.
dodging along one. And you know that Hansel has blackout already, so
Oh
he's gonna have a
man.
lot of moments to be able to bring it. Just say you had Hornet drones
Oh
on the engage.
no.
Yeah.
He added Hornet drones.
Yeah. You're good. You're gonna activate. I'm gonna change.
Oh shit.
Rivalry
Rivalry.
of the Warlords.
I mean, Sword Soul wins! Sword Soul wins! Sword Soul
There
has
he is,
won.
our two-time
Oh my god, they ran up on the stage. 2-time national championship
World-
winner.
sorry, North American TCG champion, Hansel Aguero.
Hansel Aguero, we need to make this video real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, Hansel Aguero has won. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the North American Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG Championship has just now concluded, and Hansel Aguero with 10 Yi Sword Soul has beaten Sky Striker in the finals, has just now happened, and it was absolutely insane. Game 1, the Mystic Mine, what the fuck am I saying? The Sky Striker player opted to go second every single time, and Hansel built his board with Sword Soul, and then lo and behold, what happens in Game 1? The Sky Striker player, Ryan, ends up setting Mystic Mine and then activating it, and they just played turn after turn, and then finally, he was able to win Game 1, and then 10 Yi Sword Soul came back and won Game 1 thanks to Vessel of the Dragon Cycle. Game 2, it was a whole nother story. Ryan Yu was able to use Nibiru on Hansel Aguero's board and was able to win from there. We go into Game 3, anti-spells the shit out of Ryan Yu's field, and lo and behold, it was not enough because he also had Rivalry of Warlords in response to Ryan Yu's Hornet Drones, and the game was over. Hansel Aguero is now a 2-time North American Championship winner, and I couldn't be more happy for him. We saw Elijah Green, someone who won YCS Hartford, in a bit of a suspicious situation with some illegal plays that is still being debated about to this day, and he ended up coming in top 4 with Marincess, easily destroying his opponent in the top 8 and going into top 4, losing to Sky Strikers. So that is who won, and surprisingly, no Branded Despia. We saw Branded Despia earlier in the tops, but once you get to top 8, we did not see any Branded Despia. It was absolutely insane to see that Branded Despia did not win like a lot of people thought. We saw a lot of Punk Adventure, Punk Therion. We even saw Adventure ABC, a very, very diverse national championship, and it's going to be very interesting to see what happens on our next ban list. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the news that I have for you. I'm sure that there will be more news coming out later in the week with deck lists and things like that. I am currently live streaming, so be sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and come check me out over on my live stream where we're going to be talking about possible ban list implications and just overall how this event turned out to be. There did not seem to be any sort of cheating or anything like that going on, so I think overall it gets an A+ from me on how it was ran. Did take a bit of a long time to get from one feature match to the next, especially later on in the tops, top 8, top 4, etc. So if Konami could be able to speed that up a bit, that'd obviously be great. But with all that out of the way, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And that's how you make a fucking video, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and get this up on the channel, and let's talk about ban list implications. I think SWORDSOUL is going to get hit fairly hard on this upcoming ban list. And it's bananas. It really is insane. Let's see here. I need to upload this. We need to open up my editing software because I need to get this posted super, super quick. But yes, Mystic Mine is going to be banned. Mystic Mine is going to get banned. SWORDSOUL is going to get hit on the next ban list. I think Sky Striker, I feel like Sky Striker is going to get off fine. I don't really think that there's going to be any sort of big issues with that. But regardless, it's something to keep in mind because it's definitely a bit concerning to know that that did well. I mean, who knows? Could we see Max C come back? Oh, yeah, reporter journalist feel too. Well, I mean, I used to work in a newsroom, so appreciate that, Tabbers. All right, let's see. Let's get this uploaded super, super quick. Bam, bam. And we'll do this here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, there's that. All right, there's that. Oh, fuck. There we go. Boom.
Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Boom, boom. And export with my whole SWORDSOUL wins the Yugioh TCG 2022 championship. Avery getting the scoop and getting in there before the rest of the crowd, right? I'm telling you what, bro, that's what it's all about, pimp. How fast can this thing export? Like a fucking minute 20 on a 2-minute video. What is everybody's opinions on ban list implications? I think that SWORDSOUL is going to get pummeled into the ground. We know that Moyi's getting a reprint. So it kind of makes you wonder, are they really going to go in on the deck really hard considering that Moyi is getting reprinted? I mean, they could still put like maybe a credible Ecclesia to 1, maybe Moyi to 1, because I feel like they're really going to go in on the previously good decks to make room for Splight and tier elements. Did I spell? Yeah, I spelled championship right. Ugh. It's getting hot as fuck in my room though. So I don't know how much longer I'll keep this stream up just because it's getting so damn hot in here. I really need to get a fan in my room. I haven't done that yet. Come on. Export, you little bitch. Come on. Boom, boom, there. So now we need thumbnail. We need thumbnail, my friend. We need a thumbnail, my friend. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals 2022. Yu-Gi-Oh! NAWCQ. All right. SWORDSOUL wins thumbnail. Oh my god. Thumbnail. There is nothing good on here for. Let's just call it. Let's use this one. Boom. Boom. Damn it. There's that. Boom. There. Let's see. Where the hell did my chat go? As for balance implication, I don't have a clue. Didn't even watch the finals. I like to see Maxi come back. No! I said that earlier in the stream. Maxi's never come back. Some dude on the stream, when they were waiting for the next round to start, was showing his binder full of Maxis, and I'm like, fuck no. No. Maxi is never coming back, and I hope it never does. Maxi is no. Maxi comes back, I'm quitting the game. Maxi's a bucket of shit. I like to see Mystic Mind going, fuck yeah, Mystic Mind's going Mystic Mind going up into garbage. We're gonna throw all of our copies into garbage. It's getting gone. Did you watch that game one with the final series? Goes, set field spell, Mystic Mind, and we're gonna dance on over to the bank. Fuck no. No. Mystic Mind and Maxi can go ahead and get banned. No, let's get that the fuck on out here. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We don't need to be playing that game. Hell to the no. Hell no. I'm tired of Mystic Mind. Mystic Mind need to be banned 10 minutes ago. In regards to even SWORDSOUL, like, they need to do something to SWORDSOUL now that it's won an event. They're going to kill Branded for sure. I think they may even hit Incredible Ecclesia to 1. They're going to do things to hit the consistency. Like maybe Emergence to 1, Incredible Ecclesia to 1, maybe Moyi to 2 or 1 because they are reprinting it in December. So it would be interesting to see what it is that they do with that. Is there sound on this? Will you give me sound, you dick? Like to see special summons limited away through. No! All searchers to 1. No, that's not needed. No, we don't need to limit special summons. Yes, special summons have a lot. They don't need to be limited. Technically, Nibiru is already a limit on it. Like, you hit 5, and then they just Nibiru the fuck out of you. Like, yeah, there are decks that can play around Nibiru, but you also have to be skillful to know, hey, this is how you play around Nibiru. No, we don't need to hit searches like that. No. Stop it. No. I still love you, Tappers, but no. Stop it. No. I want Yu-Gi-Oh! To be more simple times 2. I definitely do. I don't like the craziness. But no, that's not what will happen. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. You know, that it reminds me of, I don't know why, but it reminds me of this dude who was fucking trolling on my channel like forever ago. I think his name was like #1 Jinzo fan. I don't know. And he goes, don't you think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like demonic and shit? And I'm like, can you just go touch grass, please? Like, I'm like, bro, like, why are you trying to make me take the bait? Like, I'm not going to take your bait. Like, stop it. Like, my God. Ain't nobody out here trying to do that. Cards like mine need to be gone. It prevents you from playing the game. It just makes the duel boring and drawn out. Thank you, Jordan Duran. Damn straight. How do you think I came in 27th place in my Eldritch branded deck, which if you haven't seen that deck profile yet, you should go check it out. It's got over 100 views on the channel. You know what I did? Because I went Mystic Mind, and I sat there and proceeded to play with myself, and I said, I play 60 cards, sir. And most of my opponents be like, how many cards do you play? I said, 60. We just sit there and just stare at each other. Is that healthy? No, it's not fucking healthy. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't believe in God, though. I'm not talking about you, Towers. I was talking about the #1 Jinzo fan dude that was trolling on my channel who was like Yu-Gi-Oh is demonic, and I'm like, no, it's not. You need to go touch grass. All right, can this thing please load so I can make sure I actually have audio on my video?
And they just played turn after turn.
Okay, cool. Yep. All right, sweet. So that is up on the channel. Sword Soul wins. We're gonna keep the live stream going for a little bit longer because I am curious to see what it is that y'all think about this turnabout. Yeah, it sounds like he's talking about some conspiracy theory crap that Jinzo got. Yeah, it's conspiracy theories. There are literally like a couple of videos on YouTube that I'm sure you can still find to this day of like people being like, "Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh's demonic, man, and it's really bad." Okay, and it's like, go touch grass. Like, go drink a coffee. Go watch some waifu certain type of video that is not on YouTube, if you know what I mean. Like, go outside, take a walk, go play soccer. I fucking hate soccer, by the way. Go play American football. Like, go do something with your life. Just get out your house. go to the club. Go to the club and get some bitches. Go and get $500 VIP like I did for my birthday last year. Those people are right, but they don't know crap about the game and are just grasping straws. Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like that is just sort of like what a lot of grifters do. Like, they just... They grift on to something like, oh, I'm gonna get views from this. And it's like, whatever. But Marin Cess in the top 4 from Elijah Green is interesting because I didn't realize that Marble Rock card is so fucking good. Like, you can make the thing 4,500 attack with its equips, and it just becomes like a really busted ass card. Do I think that they're gonna hit Marin Cess? No. I think it's going to be like Grimaju, where it had its little burn in the pan, so to speak, like it flash in the pan, I think is what they call it. In fact, speaking of flash in the pan, do people already, I doubt people already have deck lists up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nationals 2022 deck profile. Chicago Top Cut Salad. Top 64 Zombie Punk. Yeah, people aren't gonna... Wait, what? Oh, Last Chance Qualifier. That's all that was. Yeah, so there's... yeah, obviously people aren't gonna have deck lists up yet. But, very interesting nonetheless. I don't think Salad topped. No, Salad didn't top. In fact, I'm gonna pull up the... I'm gonna pull up the pairings and the top 4 and top 8 pairings and stuff. So like in the top 4 was Marin Cess, Sky Striker, Sword Soul, and Flunder. I think Flunder is gonna definitely see some hits. Sky Striker, I don't think they'll really see any hits. Marin Cess not gonna have any hits. Sword Soul definitely gonna hit their consistency. Emergence to 1, Moyi to Tour to 1, Incredible Ecclesia to 1. Yeah, I mean, maybe even Desires back to 1. Mystic Mind definitely banned. We also saw some Plunder Patrol in top 64, I believe. And Adventure Dragon Link and Adventure Punk and Despy Branded all made it to top 8. Despy Branded's getting hit. Adventure Dragon Link may not get hit. Adventure Punk is definitely getting hit. The good shit decks are definitely going to get hit in some way, shape, or form. They're definitely going to hit Despia. They'll probably hit Sword Soul just because Splite is coming out. They want to sell the new decks. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be a bloodbath in regards to that. It is going to be an absolute freaking bloodbath, which will also be very interesting to see how they go about doing that. Secret Rare Jin's a fan. Yo, did someone call me? Yeah, bro. Listen, there is nothing demonic about Yu-Gi-Oh, my guy. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to go out. You're going to go to the club. You're going to get yourself some bitches. And you're going to take an Ultra Ball with you into the club. You're going to spend racks on racks. And you're going to enjoy your life. You're not going to be needing to worry about Yu-Gi-Oh being demonic. Because it's not demonic, pimp. I think that's funny as fuck, though, that all of a sudden he came into the chat. It's just like, Secret Rare Jinzo fan is sent to the chat. And it's like, we're just going to go on about our day. Oh, my Lord. Yeah. I think that's what we'll see on the ban list. Yeah. Very diverse, though. I was expecting mostly Despia branded, but if everyone's playing Despia branded and people know how to counter it, then it's not going to be as good. So, fair enough. Let's see. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a short intermission, and we are going to be right back. So don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back, taking a short intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I appreciate your patience. We just took a quick, short intermission. And what did the top 8 look like in regards to the top 8 decks? If I can pull it up here, it seems that we're having a bit of a delay on the stream. It looked terrible. Top 8 was Chaos, Hunter, Family, Chamber, and Sketch. Tyrus, get the fuck on out of here. So the top 8... Chamber, get the fuck out. Let's see. The top 8... was my whole. It was, where the fuck did it go? Top 8, top final pairings and deck types. Damn, they already got that up. Okay. Here we go. So the top 8 was Adventure Dragon Link versus Marincess. Marincess won. Adventure Punk and Sky Striker, Flunderies, Adventure Dragon Link, Tinny SWORDSOUL, and Despia branded. So at the top 8, you're looking at 3 different adventures, which was 2 Adventure Dragon Link and 1 Adventure Punk. Top 8 also had 1 Marincess piloted by Elijah Green, the one who won YCS Hartford, which had a lot of drama behind him because he possibly cheated or did some illegal plays, things like that. He ended up losing to Sky Striker in the top 4. So Adventure Dragon Link and Marincess, Adventure Punk, Sky Striker, 1 Sky Striker, 1 Flunderies, and 1 Tinny SWORDSOUL in the top 8, and 1 Despia branded as well. That's your top 8. Pretty diverse, if you ask me. No Punk Therion. That lost out in the top 64 and top 16 and all that. Couldn't resist. Splite's going to be busted regardless. No need to target ban Despia or SWORDSOUL, in my opinion. The MVP winning card was Ultra Ball and Jinzo. Hell yeah. You know it, pimp. The Ultra Ball was the MVP all day. We got the Ultra Banana on over in the closet. He's chilling, probably watching some domination, if you know what I mean. Adventure Dragon Link, my deck. Hell yeah, bro. Adventure Dragon Link. I played the OG Dragon Link. I didn't play no Adventure Dragon Link. But I'm definitely not a combo player because once they Nibiru the fuck out of me, I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show myself out. And Marincess. That's still really interesting. Really, really interesting. So, and it didn't look like Elijah Green was really doing anything shady. And I think it was just more illegal plays that kind of tripped him up a bit. And when you're in the pressure of the finals of a YCS, I don't know. It looked sus all around. I don't know. Oh, it just shows the final pairings. That's all that is. Jinzo looks like something out of Hellraiser. The Cenobite. I never watched Hellraiser. They're going to hit them to slow their consistency, but everybody's going to be preparing and siding against Spite tier elements. It's going to be a big problem as well. Yeah, especially with that milling shit. Bruh, I've got a deck profile on my channel of tier elements, and that's the most confusing deck that I've ever played in my fucking life. Like, I'm not touching tier elements with a 10-foot pole. See a number of hats in the background. Got any hat-related plans? No, I just have a bunch of shit ton of hats. This one here, God damn it. This one right here is actually a beach hat. A lot of people think it's a cowboy hat. It's not a cowboy hat. This one is a hat from the company I used to work for. It's a really shitty fucking hat. And then this one right here is a snapback that I've had for years. And then I've got some other like random hats and shit underneath. Beach hat swag. That's why we play Adventure. Get Griffin out. They're going to need Nib plus Imperm. Yeah, that's true. And we saw with Marincess with Elijah Green in that top 4 match where the guy goes right of Arameser, Shane Griffin, and he's just like, goes in. Well, I'm just going to sit on this 2,000 ass beat stick. Poke twice? Cool. Draw for turn each time? Now we're going to start making plays. Bah, 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 bah. And he just dropped a dookie on his board, and the Adventure Dragon Link player couldn't do anything because all he had was gas to the floor in his fucking hand. So, and that'd be my luck playing Dragon Link. Like, someone would just bust that fucking shit out. Hot take, also. Hot take. You ready for this, chat? Anti-spell's going to get hit. That's my hot take. Anti-spell going to get fucking hit. That's my hot take right here, right now. I think anti-spell in some way, shape, or form is going to get fucking hit. You can make that a gimmick if you want it. A different hat each episode. No hats with beach hat for super. Beach hat for super serious discussion. Yeah, so like Robbie Cole changes out his fucking shirt color and we change our hats each time. That'd actually be pretty funny. Any Eldelich top 64? No Eldelich in top 64, actually. No, I lied. I'm a son of a bitch liar. I'm a blue gumball son of a bitch. There was one, and it was branded Eldelich. Let me pull it up here real quick, actually. Here. It was one branded Eldelich that lost, I think, in like top 32 or top 64. Top 32, top 30, was it top 32 or top 64? Hang on. So top 32 did have some Adventure Phantom Knights. There was like 2 Drytron. Some branded Predaplant too that lost out. That build I feel is not very good. No, so it was top 64 had one branded Eldelich. That was it. Which is really, really shocking, actually. Makes me wonder what he lost to. Here we go, top 64 pairing. So top 64, Elijah James played Marincess against Larry Jordan's Eldelich branded. That's why Larry Jordan lost. Had Larry Jordan played against anything else, he would have won. But he played against the one Marincess in the fucking room, and a couple Plunder Patrol, too. One had Ignister in top 64. Okay, that's sexy. That's mad sexy. 2 branded Eldelich in top 64. I'm wrong. And they both played against the random rogue in the fucking tops. See, here's the thing with branded Eldelich, especially the 60-card builds. If we play against Despia, Flunder, SWORDSOUL, like anything that is meta, we're beating you. Like, because especially the 60-card versions, we just floodgate you the fuck out. Like, when I went to that Boca Raton Regional, I played against branded Predaplant. He was playing 60 cards in round 1. You know how I won that game? For majority of the game anyway, in game 1, I sat on Rivalry and TC Boo. That means with that combination, I lock you into one monster. It's like a Zombie World Rivalry combo, but instead with TC Boo and Rivalry. I brick wall you the fuck out. Triple Skildren, triple Goes, and triple Rivalry, triple TC Boo. Like, we just do floodgate the deck. Like, I don't care if I'm sitting on one Mirror J with 5 back row. I have 5 fucking back row. Like, I don't care. So, the 2 branded Eldelich played against Adventure ABC and Marincess, respectively. That's why they lost. I think they would have gone further had they actually played against meta, like big time. Anti-spell to 1. Wow. Branded Eldelich is correct. Yeah, it is. Eldelich should side in Jinzo. As dumb as it seems. 100% negate the floodgates. I mean, Jinzo isn't out to floodgates. I mean, it's like hot takes or, I don't know, bad cards for 500. I don't know. I'm just busting your balls, pimp. Yeah, so top 64 was, I think, really what we should take from this Nationals as a whole is the fact that there was a lot of diversity. Yeah, it's the top decks that you expect. Like Dalen James was the one Lyra Lucic Tri-Brigade dude in the whole fucking room. Like, honestly. You've got Synchro Adventure, which I don't know what the fuck is different between that and Badass Sexy Engine deck, aka base, but whatever. But then you have interesting things like Adventure Plunder Patrol, Pure Plunder Patrol, Drytron in the fucking top 64. Flunder is doing its thing. Therion Punk. And I feel like out of all of the Punk variants, I feel like Therion Punk is really the worst. Like, yeah, the Therion monsters are good, but you gotta pop off. If you don't pop off, you're just losing. You know, it's similar to Flunder in that regard. If you get hand trapped, you're just losing. Adventure Dragon Link, Adventure ABC. Like, Adventure ABC beat Branded Eldritch. Like, it is what it is. It's interesting, though. And I really don't think a whole lot of these decks are really going to get hit other than the decks that do very well. And they're going to want to clean things up to make room for Splite while we're drinking that Sprite. And for tier elements as well, because that deck's going to be confusing as fuck. Let's see. Yeah, but Jinzo is Flipgate. True. What was Sky Strikers playing? Mystic Mind? Yeah, he's playing Mystic Mind. That game one, he set the Mystic Mind and then played it, had no cards on his field. He ended up, he lost that game. But then he ended up winning game 2 because of Nibiru. They was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, they was playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Mystic Mind, pass, draw, pass, draw, pass. One thing I didn't agree with Ryan Yu on, though, was the fact that he was in that game when he had Mystic Mind out, he's ditching a lot of his hand traps. Now, obviously, we don't know what was in his hand other than what the announcer said. But yet he's ditching things like Ash, Imperm, Valor, and he's showing his opponent, he's showing Hanzel what fucking hand traps he has. And I don't know, whenever I would end up with like Branded Eldritch and stuff in those positions, I would just ditch like Traps or Golden Lord or like the 2 bricks in my deck, or the 1 of 3 bricks, like Doom King, Baldur Roach, Necroworld, Banshee, or Theater of the Branded. Those are the only 3 bricks in a 60 card deck. You're a good talk and good commentary. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I've been doing Yu-Gi tubing for like over 10 years now, which, I mean, that says a lot considering my channel hasn't really grown. A lot of my early videos were recorded on like basically a fucking toaster. Like it was liquid ass. But I appreciate that compliment, bro. I used to work in a newsroom before I went on medical leave due to my cancer treatment and stuff. Mystic Mind needs to get banned. Fuck yeah, it is. That is the key to this live stream. Mystic Mind needs to get banned. Talk about some of the radio things you did. I worked for a radio station for 2 weeks after working in a newsroom. Fucking hated it and left. That's the extent. That is real talk. That is the extent of my radio expertise, I guess. I was going to be a manager and I'm just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Like literally the song, fuck this shit, I'm out. Like that's what it was. And I scooted on out. And it was right after I got my key to the building. I said, you can take this fucking key back. In regards to a newsroom, I worked in a newsroom for 2 years before going on medical leave due to my VHL, which if you haven't seen the video where I've talked about that, it's basically a rare type of cancer that's in the cancer family. It's a very rare diagnosis. Only like 1 in 10,000 people are documented in the United States with it. So that's why I sometimes go out of town for like doctor appointments and things like that, because all the tumors and cysts are benign and things, but I have to like get scans and stuff like MRIs and things like that. I'll be going out of town here in a week or so to Bascom Palmer in Palm Beach to get my eyes checked because I have had eye tumors and I had to do 2 rounds of laser surgery. Well, laser therapy. It wasn't really a surgery. It was more like a fucking procedure. And I saw like those colors through like a fucking Kodak camera. I saw that for a little bit. At one point, one of my eyes went blind. Like it just went black during like I think the second procedure. And I told my doctor, I'm like, I can't see. He goes, oh, you're fine. Bzzz. I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, it was a very interesting situation, but we're all good. Everything's good. That's actually what my Wellerig medication is here for. I've got it sitting here on the table. I don't want to show my patient information, but that's what the medication's for, is help shrink the tumors and things. But yeah, so we're doing good. We're doing healthy. Life is good. Life is great. We've got our fuck ton of hats and our skateboard, longboard, I should say, sitting right the fuck. Yeah, sitting right there. I look like I'm doing the fusion pose. So, but yeah, no. In regards to being in a newsroom, talk about being in a fucking high school drama clique club. Like, that's some baby back bullshit, let me tell you what. But yeah, I think that this national championship ran pretty well overall. Oh shit, they've got top 4 deck lists for the NAWCQ. Oh shit. You want to see which deck's top 4 duels use this week and take a look. Oh shit. So first place, SWORDSOUL Tenny. I'm not going to go through the whole deck list here, but he main decked 3 Ash, yeah, the one call by. He main decked 3 Droplet. He main decked 3 Mystic Mine. Holy shit, and he main decked 3 Rivalry in a Blackout. Wow. His side deck was 3 Anti-Spell, 1 Feather Duster, 3 Lightning Storm, 3 Nibiru, 1 Driver, 3 Gamma, 1 Red Reboot. Oh, shit. Well, you know what that means, folks. We got to get to work. We got to get the fuck to work. Oh, my Lord. Do I want to post that, though? No, not really. Like, everybody's going to be expecting it. Like, Second place was Sky Striker. 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Ogre, 2 Nibiru with 3 Ray and 2 Rose. Oh my god. Spells, 20 of them. 2 Droplet, 3 Mine, 2 Offerings to the Doomed, 2 Pot of Prosperity, a Rhoda. Everything else is pretty standard. 3 Imperm and a Metaverse. Side deck, 2 Cyclone, 2 DD Crow, 3 Barrier, 1 Nibiru, 2 TC Boo, 3 Token Collector, 2 Twin Twister. Flunder came in third. Nothing too special here. Side deck was 3 Ash, 3 DRNM, 3 Gnome Material, 1 Feather Duster, 2 Feather Storm, 2 Lightning Storm, and a Cymord Repulsion. Elijah Green with his Marin Sus deck. That's actually really interesting. Losing vision scary, even if temporary. Can't say I have the same. Closest I ever get is a sharp pain behind the eyes after seeing some flash of bright light. I think that's Offerings to the Doomed. LOL. Bright light. That's seizures, isn't it? Yeah, Offerings to the Doomed. You activate it, you lose your draw phase, but then you can pop a monster on the field. They've already got these deck lists up and everything. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to this live stream. I really appreciate it. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Take it easy, y'all. Bye-bye. If I can figure out, yeah.